Oh, I have
No.
to move us up so your Discord's correct. I
Thank you,
moved this
please
up.
do.
Your Discord still isn't lined up.
Fuck. No, it's lined up. Oh, no, it's
it's
not. What the
not.
fuck? How did it get unaligned? It changes every time. I don't understand. That's fine. That all being said, by all means, you guys should, explain what happened on our last little endeavor.
Man, I don't remember.
I kind
Subs
of remember.
then.
We ran into a fort town along our coastal adventure. We decided to check it out. Apparently everybody in there was sick and we had no idea why. It wasn't by magical means. It wasn't by poisoning means. We went through many different means of trying to figure it out until we eventually figured out that it had to do with they were being sold tainted firewood, and which was causing them to be sick and exhausted, and it affected us as well. So after figuring that out, in a week's time, everybody was fine. They have a new source of firewood, and the general of the fort was asking us to find the people who did this and bring them into him alive for payment.
That is all true. That being said, what is your plan? You remain in the fort. You guys can leave anytime. You have the general location of the bandits, said to have sold this tainted wood. They are to the west of your current location, about a quarter to a half days out.
I forget. I agreed to. Odd agreed to it. I think Ren agreed to it. Oh, he fucking deafened.
Keck.
Jerry?
I didn't want to cough into the mic. Sorry.
Fair enough. Ren agreed to it, right?
What?
The finding the people?
Oh, yeah.
He did? Okay. Christ was not around at the time.
Chris would have been like, yeah, adventure, go, and then, yeah.
Okay. So I think we're... So it's a majority agreement to go find them.
Yeah, because the general was going to give us the armor. He gave me some arrows to use, and there was further payment. The armor and further payment if we brought them all back alive.
Well, we got the payment regardless, but if we brought them back alive, it was the armor as well.
And a reminder, the one that they wanted alive, or that he wants alive rather, is the leader of the bandits. Doesn't really care about the rest of them, but bonus points if you bring them.
Okay.
You heard him, boys. We take only one prisoner.
So, we were told that where they were, right? No, you're fucking in the distance. God damn it.
They're about a half day's west.
They're about as far as Chris is yelling to the mic.
Ah, yes. We just make our way there then?
Yes.
Chris is
Okay.
actually the bandits.
Kill him.
You'll never catch me.
Wait, watch out, guys. He's texting. He's got guns.
I have a
Did
gun
you?
too.
You'll never catch me. I'll ride my horse into the sunset.
No, you'll ride it onto the Old Town Road, and you know it.
Uh.
So, the other question is, are you bringing Zoe and Sheet, or are you going to want to leave them at the fort?
Well, Zoe would probably want to go since we want her to get stronger.
She's not gonna want to be in any sort of fray.
Yeah, we'll leave sheep.
It's his choice, in my opinion.
She,
Yes.
you want to stay here and hang out with the horses, and she's also holding her cat. It's like, and you can watch Wraith. His name's Wraith, by the way, and or you could come with us.
Where exactly are you going?
We're gonna catch bandits.
My word. You're going to
We'll be-
catch them.
Yeah, because he wants the leader of the fort wants them alive so that they can do justice.
Which
But
is
we'll
fair
be back.
enough.
So you can stay here and watch the animals.
I suppose that is for the best, although I'm not sure.
Okay, and I
can
hand
be-
him the cat.
I'm just like behind Chris mouthing, ditch the cat, ditch it.
Wraith purrs in his arms.
Chris, give me a perception check.
Okay. Hold up. I didn't open my character sheet. Low-key applying to a job while we play D&D.
God damn it.
Low-key wishing
Chris-
I was applying for a job while we play D&D.
Chris,
You
I'm
could.
unemployed.
Low-key
I'm
wish I
unemployed
was
too.
Playing.
Hey.
I don't know why it's at disadvantage. It should be the 21.
Because we were exhausted before, but we're not anymore.
Oh, we're not anymore? Cool, then it's the 21.
You happen to glance back at some point after you've walked toward the entrance to the fort, and you do see him just kind of like holding the cat in his hands, like at a great distance, just kind of like leering at it.
That's my boy.
Does he not like cats?
I don't think he likes animals in
I
general.
mean, he was going to say something to you, but you said, "Okay, bye."
I mean, that's just Chris. Alright, cool. Good, I'm glad.
And yes, you want to bring Zoe along as well.
She wants to come.
Zoe, you want to come catch bandits?
We're catching them?
Yeah.
They're the ones who tried to hurt the fort, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna bring them to justice.
Yeah, justice!
That's not the name of this town.
I guess I can try to help however I can.
You can, like, just be nice and maybe they'll come with us.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna work, but I support.
I mean, I have
Shit
my
on our
ways.
dreams.
Stop dying.
I
That
can't,
being
my
said,
blood hurts.
I'm dying too. I feel it.
So many y'all having coughing issues. It's you troll,
I've-
you free, got bear. Y'all
Summer-
just like dying.
Summer, I've had this for like 2 weeks and it won't go away.
so has
I've
Bear.
I've
had
Bear's
this for
had his
years
for
and it
like
won't go
3
away.
months. More than that.
I've had
Y'all-
years of this cough.
Y'all got heart disease apparently, according to Bear.
No,
High risk- high
I've
risk
just
in my
got
family.
asthma.
That
I'm
being
borderline.
said, do you do any other business before you hike off?
I go up to the guy that was in charge. Who touched my sheet? Who did it? Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Oh god, I'm not attacking anyone, I swear.
We're at 0 ticks of exhaustion now, right?
Yes,
Yes.
you're all rested up.
I'd
Cool.
like to go up to the young mano that was helping us this whole time and just be like, hey, you did a good job taking care of the
I
fort,
think
by
he's
the way.
sleeping.
He
told
is
him
indeed
to.
sleeping.
Okay,
He's
never
finally
mind,
got
then
his
I'm
time to
useless.
rest.
Yay!
we told him thank you regardless last session.
True.
Uh,
He did it because he was being an asshole, but you know.
hold
Thanks,
up.
Jerry. Thanks.
You were a little shit to Red. I can't forget it.
That being said, do you do any business before you venture out?
I was just
I'm
tired.
checking my spells.
Mm-hmm.
My spells are already prepared. I'm pretty sure, so I think I'm good.
Let me just also check my spells.
Ah, yes.
Uh,
I mean, you've got 2
Quiet.
spellcasters in your
Question.
Yes.
and
The
one
spell sleight of hand.
and one fourth caster.
let's see
Question.
here.
Question.
All right.
Do you guys want me to prepare cause fear? As opposed to protection from evil and good?
Do what? Somebody open my door.
Do you want me to prepare cause fear?
Sure.
Okay.
Man, I don't know how magic works.
Shut up, Jerry.
I'm just here.
Okay. Yep, that's it. I'm good.
All right.
I'm good.
You guys set off at midday and make your way there to the location. As you head toward the west, you do come upon the eastern mountain range that extends off to the distance. You're still quite a ways away from the mountains proper, but the land here is becoming much more rugged and hilly, mixed in with various valleys in between all of the craggy peaks that form here. As you're making your way around... What's up?
I just remembered to do this. Before we leave off, I wanted to get like something of like a decent size within the back of the cart to like stow my weapons in. I want to basically set the wagon up to look like a merchant.
Okay, so you are
with, like, empty
bringing
boxes.
you're bringing your horses as well as your other gear, correct?
Yeah, I basically want to like. Is this a good idea? Was it a half-day walk or was it a half-day ride?
A little bit of both, somewhere in between.
Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna throw my shit in the bag of holding and
Understood.
put my cloak on to hide my bracer.
Understood. Yes. That all being said,
Carl's
you
coming with, or not Carl. Wait, what's his name? Harold's coming with
Harold.
us.
Harold, yeah. 'cause
I don't
Harold
know.
died.
I thought Carl because I held a tarantula named Carl yesterday.
That's the
Uh,
next zombie.
yes. Go
have a list,
ahead
hold up.
and summon your duder whenever you get to the next map. But you guys, as you're crossing along, your view opening up to a valley below, you see what seems to be another of these craggy peaks that are in the general area. However, it does seem to have an alcove etched into the side of it, where you do see that there seems to be large pieces of wood that seem to be forming a wall with several campfires that are going on in this small little area. It's hard to see the whole area from your particular location, but this matches with the location given to you by the or for the location of bandits.
Is there any way to get close enough to where you can fully see it?
It seems to have mostly a single-facing entrance. Even if it was an entrance, it looks like a dead end to you, unless there's some sort of mine within there. It does seem like this is a good place for them to hold out because it's very easily defensible for them.
If only one of us had a familiar.
I've got Harold.
Yeah.
Like a flying one.
Just wait until next level, man. Oh,
I've
not
got
flying one, sorry.
Harold.
Yeah, I got
I have
This is what you see. You're still
And
quite
Harold. And
You-
Harold.
You're several hundred feet away from it, probably like almost 1,000 feet. It's quite a ways. It's still a hike to get there. To descend down into the valley to where these wood planks form the wall.
How tall is the wall?
Probably just simple size, 12 to 20 feet. At least by this estimation. It's still quite a ways off.
Easy
Are
climb.
there walkways like on it?
Hard to say.
Hard to say, but
You can definitely see that there's some sort of entrance that demarcates the wall. And there seems to be lots of rocky outcroppings that go higher than this camp. But that is all you can see from the current angle. What do you do?
I didn't hear what you were saying last because people kept opening my door. What?
Keck. There's lots of craggy outcroppings, and there seems to be a single entrance to this location, but that is all you can see from your current situation.
We should probably get a little bit closer, maybe move a little stealthily.
Yeah, we could try.
What do you do?
I think Jerry just said it. We try to get closer, but we'll try to be stealthy about it.
Then everyone give me stealth checks.
I'll give Lance the blessing for advantage.
I'm
Or
gonna
flat.
I'm gonna stay back a few feet Me and Harold.
And
Like, again, this is mostly considering the approach to the destination. You're still quite a ways off. You're over, like, 900 feet away.
oh yeah, so
I know, but
They have guards watching.
But yeah, I'm keeping like 15 feet away from them.
Understood.
Away from whoever's up front.
Probably me.
I don't know why
That
that says
was-
I don't know why that says Skelly friend, but that's Charist.
I rolled sleight of hand, but it's the same mod, so.
Here, let me roll for Harold. It's just
I am
dexterity.
Not a stealthy boy.
All right, so I got 21 and Harold got a 17. Harold's with me, by the way, 15 feet back.
oh shit.
Yeah, Ren and Krist are, in their own way, quite stealthy, as well as Harold, who is following along. Everyone else is generally kind of struggling over the rocky terrain down this mountain, as well as entering the fields, which don't have a whole lot of cover. So while you and a couple of you feel quite secure, the rest of you guys could probably be seen as the sun begins to set across one of the mountain peaks to the west.
I'd like to point out that Charist is stealthing in ballroom attire.
I don't know why I didn't pass that trace. I'm being really dumb tonight.
That being said, this is what you're working with.
Okay.
And you
I
can
remember
assume
this
there's
map.
more distance between this, but I just had to work with a map.
You forgot Harold.
No, I said drag him on.
I just did self-remove him.
Oh yeah, she
He's
can't
back
move him
here.
still.
He's back here with me.
Dun, 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 dun. What do you do?
Are these guys armed?
They seem to be armed. They seem to be chatting with each other. You again see what seems to be some sort of a campfire that is coming from this direction over the wall. You also see in this direction, right through there.
Yeah. Any particular way we want to go about this, lads?
Repeat.
Any particular way we want to go about this?
You also do see that. Yeah, but there's also a craggy outcropping here. It's hard to see on top of it because of the fading light and the shadows. There's also a lot of craggy outcroppings all along the other side.
Well, we could sneak up on them, but then they'll probably fight us, so we'll have to knock them out, and then we won't find out who's in charge. Or we can just talk with them and tell them who we are and ask them why they did that.
I feel like the last option is a really bad idea.
I think we should talk with them. Maybe they're really nice.
Wait.
They can't be that nice if they almost tried to kill a whole fort of people.
Yeah,
maybe they
knowingly
didn't
sold
know.
poison logs.
Well, maybe
innocent
they
people.
didn't know.
They sold those logs and they were never seen.
What if they thought that they were? What if some of them are sick because they used them too?
I don't think they would use their own product if they knew that it was
Well, no,
bad.
well, that's the point. They didn't know.
And
I feel
If
like
they
those
didn't know,
scars
then
would
why
look a
they
lot.
then why would they never show up again?
do those two look any as sickly at all?
Yeah, you also see Zoe looking over there as well. You're free to make a medicine check if you'd like.
Hey, sure.
Because just
Yeah.
after us being in that town for one night, we all got really sick, so I think they would be sick too.
No, one guy was okay. 21.
Yeah, odd you're not sure what to make of it, but, Chris, you look on, and, they seem to be fit as a fiddle, and you also hear Zoe, comment around the same time you learn that, saying, I mean, they look healthy to me, at least from here.
Yeah.
So I think they know what they're doing.
Why? Oh, here, I have an idea. So why don't the boys go and sneak around, and then Zoe and I can go inside and see if they're nice.
That is a
Harold.
terrible idea.
That kind of puts me off, to be honest.
Or what if Harold and I go inside?
I don't.
Yes, the
Yeah,
walking skeleton will be welcome in.
He's
gonna
very
be-
protective of me, and I put my hand on like his arm.
His
It
arm
falls
falls off.
Oh no! He's very protective, and he does a good job.
If you get cornered there, though, they could use you as a hostage.
Oh well, I don't think they could corner me because I can be very scary.
I think you're a
look her
great
up and
person,
down.
but I don't think you're scary at all.
I look her
I
up
cast
and down.
cause fear on Zoe.
Oh no.
No. What is that? A wisdom save?
I don't. Yeah, probably.
I think she's good.
I don't do it either way because I want my spell slots.
I want my.
What is
Here,
a
why
spell
don't
slot?
my
Ren.
mana?
Ren, you're
Well,
gonna.
why don't? Well, look, it gives you all the opportunity. Here. Why don't we go around the camp and see what the rest of it looks like? And if there's like an opening where you guys can watch or get through, then I can talk to the guards and say, "Hey, those logs from the town were really great. Could you got any more? We'd buy some."
This
Ren's
only
just like
he's
picking
a good
the bridge of
liar.
his
Or
nose.
Point
I'd
towards Ren.
say, or that I live nearby and I want it, and we're low on supplies, and ask for them, and then if they sell them to me, and I ask more questions and they get defensive, then I'll know that they are shady, just like Ren.
Yeah, there it is.
Wow.
I want to picture that everybody in the group, including Zoe, is just kind of making this face at Chris while she's saying all this. Like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my.
Chris is not the planner.
No.
Also, you do see that the situation has changed.
Yeah, they see us.
No. They seeing
Are they
two more people
taking
seems to have come out, and they seem to be talking with their companions.
All
Yeah,
right.
I assume
Here's-
we're more than
Yeah,
actually.
I'd
30
imagine
feet
you're
away.
60 to 90 feet away.
Yeah,
It's just the limitations of the map.
So
Right.
here's my idea. Ren, you're gonna wait. Are there like walls? I'm sure there are like stone walls around it, and it's like they could
I imagine they're
somebody
like
could potentially
wood.
climb up. No, outside of the
Oh.
wood walls,
Um,
that people could climb.
So you have the walls, the wood walls right here.
Yeah.
But the mountain begins here, and it's a very hard scale up. You also see that there is like some sort of plateau right over here. It's about 40 feet up, I would say, which would give them a good vision on you guys at your current position. However, from your distance, you can't see anything there, but it would be difficult to scale that.
Oh, here's my idea. Ren, you say you're a good climber, right?
I've been known to climb once or twice in my life.
Well, what's stopping you from just sneakily climbing up a wall and being able to see what's inside?
Nothing.
I give
I tried to
I
move
give-
into the void.
I give you my blessing, and then you have your hand at it, see what's inside.
I'm down.
Are we all good with this?
Okay.
As
it
it
Almost
is,
in the
Ren's,
shape of a penis.
Ren sort of set himself to look up like a weary traveler with his cloak. And he's got his bracer hidden so they can't see the blade.
Use your short cloak I gave you and make it like a hood.
That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
All right, then I guess I give Ren the blessing of the trickster.
Alright. Mouse. Mouse, please.
There's no mouse around here.
Minnie's dead.
That's rude.
No,
Too
that's
soon.
too
Oh,
soon.
free.
Oh. Oh no.
Nice
Too
and dirty.
Yeah.
Soon.
It's okay, you
Yeah.
can ban me from the campaign.
No.
So your play is to do what exactly?
I'm gonna like sneak towards the wall, like
Mhm.
sort of out of their sight,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna like sort of use my hook to help me scale the wall a bit to look over the edge.
That is a thing you can do. All right. You gave me a stealth check. That is very stealthy. As you're doing that, you hear them grumbling. They seem to be just talking about daily affairs. Nothing like useful for you. But you see that these seem to be trading for their guard posts for the night, while the other two head inside.
Interesting.
But yes, you can continue toward the wall as you choose. Yes. Approaching this area, you do see that again. The large wall is made of largely wood. Basically large trees that have been set up and spiked at the top. That'll be uncomfortable to climb, but you think you can manage it. The rocks here, however, in this location seem to be extremely rigid. Even like testing them out with your blade, if you choose to try to climb them, it like kind of flex and comes off, kind of like a I forget the name of the stone. Either way, you think that you might be able to climb this stone, but it would be extremely difficult.
Is shale the stone you're thinking of?
Yes.
Okay. In theory, right? In theory, would I be able to sort of use the combination of walls to sort of like
Monkey
start
climb.
moving? Yeah,
To what?
sort of like monkey climb.
Like put pressure on both sides and then just like work your way up.
Oh yeah, like I said, you've climbed walls like these simple wood walls before, so it's not that difficult to do. But you do have concerns about going up the rock portion.
Yeah, I'll just climb the wood wall then.
Then give me an acrobatics check. Easy peasy. So yeah, you can scale that.
Easy.
You do. It's effectively dim light here. As you're climbing the thing, you do hear the other people talking about a variety of nothing. As you're going along, but you get to the top of this 15-foot wall, and are able to peek inside of the place. You can decide to do other things, but this is what you see when you look. Oops. Boom.
Oh, hello. There's a lot of you here. Do they look like... What time of day is it?
It is evening going on to night.
Hmm. I don't see anybody moving around that looks like the leader, do I?
Not in particular, no. You do see, in the very dim light that is created by the shadows here, although it's not technically in your vision, there are more tents over here, as well as the edges of the outcropping, but they're difficult to see from your location.
Interesting.
You also do see that the people around the campsite are indeed, they seem to be eating dinner.
Oh. I feel a bad idea coming on.
Mm-hmm.
How upset would the group be if I just hopped over?
Do you think you could get out?
With your check, yes.
Are these barrels here?
Yes.
Yeah, so I could easily, like, leap onto a barrel and then leap up to the top.
You believe you could scale this thing without any trouble in the future. Unless you do something particularly weird.
I mean, it's up to you, my guy.
Fuck it.
If you hop in, move as you please.
Okay,
Yeah,
also I have a question mechanic-wise. When you use the spell scroll and put it into like a wizard book, per se, does that use up the spell scroll,
Yes.
like putting it into your book? Boo!
Yes.
All of the group sees Ren hop over the wall, and he is out of sight.
Uh-oh.
You see him sort of like pull himself up into like a crouching position on the wall and just yeet.
Uh-oh.
Ralph
The
Williams through the window.
You kind of like land on the barrel. You don't know what's in this barrel, but it just kind of wobbles under your feet, but it seems stable enough.
Do I hear any sloshing?
Maybe a little. It's hard to tell what's in there though.
Okay. I want to like start to sort of sneak around.
That is the thing. There is no way to like easily sneak around this particular tent that's right next to you. This seems like the best route, unfortunately.
Is this in like the like the fire's light?
The fire's light seems to head out a little bit out to here. So dim light out to here, bright light in this area.
What about like right over here?
It seems to extend to there as well.
Okay.
It seems to light up quite a bit of the space. Is this thing actually lit properly? I want to see. It is.
Looking, do any of these people look like are they all human or?
They seem to be either human, maybe a couple half-orc here and there, some half-elves, just a little variety. None of them seem to be, like, dwarves or elves of any sort.
And we're going off my 30 stealth check, right?
That is strictly for hopping over the wall.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, wait, your stealth check. Yes, we're going off that.
Okay. I'm just like gonna get to the corner of this tent.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna sort of very quickly dart around.
That is the thing you can do. You're able to move along that way. You are exposed here. People could see you, but no one's looking at you at the moment. So be aware, your stealth check may be losing its effect.
Yeah, I just sort of press myself up against this wall.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at this tent, do I hear anybody moving around inside of it, or?
Give me a perception check.
That's a 9.
You do not.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna move over to this tent, and I'm gonna sort of do the same thing.
Yes. I'm going to apply your previous perception. You hear something. You're just not sure what you hear.
Is there a room by this, behind this tent?
It would be tight.
I'm a relatively small lad.
Dun dun dun. Please give me a new acrobatics check.
Oh dear. Oh dear, 23.
Yeah, you edge along, along the way. You're kind of like pressing up against this wall. Again, the material of the rock is like pretty flaky and easily broken. As you're moving along, your weapon scrapes upon it, and a little bit falls off and like clatters on the ground. You hear,
Oh god.
it just comes from like in the tent. But otherwise, you move along. You do hear speaking from the next large tent over.
What are they saying?
What do you think we should do tomorrow? I think it's the same old, and we have to find someone else out there. Do our play, we'll be done. What do you think, sir? No, I don't think anything else besides that. Just general chatter like that.
Sir.
Ooh, sir. Ooh. How ballsy am I?
I mean, you've done stupider shit, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't do that. My idea was to like peek through the tent, but the campfire would cast my shadow.
It would also be quite revealing. Like you would be stepping straight into the open.
Yep.
For perspective, the directions that these guys are looking at are this way, generally large this way, and that way.
There we go.
So they would be looking basically right at you if you tried to do that.
Let's see here.
Ooh, I have an idea.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make my way back.
I have a bad idea.
That is a thing. You can do that easily. You make your way back the same way you came, dodging their vision as you do, and you can easily hop over the wall.
Oop. Oh wait, I can't.
Oh, right. You can't, but you can. Boop.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna make my way back to the group.
By this time, night proper is beginning to fall. There's very few streaks of orange in the sky left, and everything's turning a nice shade of dark purple.
What did you find out?
So, there's about 10 tents worth of people. I don't know if they're sleeping in ones or twos. There's about 4 of them sitting by the campfire, and a small cluster of them in a large tent with who I believe might be the leader, because they're referring to him as Sir. And I'm just sort of like drawing the layout in the dirt. In theory, right? In theory, we might be able to sneak in there if we take out these guards and just take the leader.
We could. Or what if... Now this is a stretch. But what if we drew out all the regular people and then what if he's just staying in there?
Possibility.
I have a bad idea.
What idea?
And I like the thought of... I could turn myself into a very large, scary thing.
It sounds kind of fun.
You ever seen a giant monkey?
Can't say I have.
I read about them in a book.
Be as big as a house, probably.
I was gonna say something really bad, but then I forgot we were on stream.
God damn it, Jerry Stephan. What do you think of that idea? Jerry.
I think that if we're gonna go with the drawing them out, I might want to get onto that vantage point. Sort of see how everything's going. And if the leader's in there, I might be able to just knock him out.
Depending on how trained he is, it might be hard to knock him out. Unless you had help jumping him.
I can blind one of them.
You could?
Hold on, how many creatures can I blind?
I'm willing to go inside a bag.
Oh shit.
Hold on.
Oh shit.
Let me click on
My
the spell
bag of
real
holding
quick.
airdrop lands in.
You bag holding
Bag
airdrop.
holding airdrop lands.
One.
it's
You
one
could
for
do a
every
max of
spell
3
slot.
people. No, 4 people.
Airdrop
Or
the
no.
fighter.
3 people.
I could try and blind both of them.
Wait, you blind the guards.
You have to get really close to them for that, though, I think.
Yeah, it is a close one.
And blindness and deafness doesn't mean that they can't scream for help still.
What do you think we should do?
I don't know, I like
Who,
the idea
what?
of becoming a giant monk,
Lance.
thrashing them.
I mean, we could always just bomb rush it, which is a strategy, but I don't know how many people there are, so it's also kind of like a question mark.
When did you see
Um,
Ren?
I guesstimate at about. I heard maybe 2 or 3 inside the big tent. Did those tents look like they were big enough for 1 or 2 people to sleep?
Most of them could probably fit 2.
Well, if it's like how Ren said as well, like there's there's a possibility of him just being able to sneak into the leader, subdue the leader, and kind of like,
Could have guessed about 15.
I mean, there's also the option of capturing one of these 2 out here, and before they can yell, we figure out who the boss is from one of them. Tell them that we'll hurt them if they don't tell us who the boss is, get them to sneak us in, and then they won't get hurt. That's a strategy. There's the strategy of I go in the bag, Ren sneaks in, I pop out of the bag, go hiya, and we get him and then leave, but then we still have to deal with the smaller boyos on the way out. Or I could just, yeah, I could also just put him in the bag too, and then Ren carries both of us out.
I'm just gonna click this real quick to read it. Oh, it didn't do a thing. What the fuck?
But then there's also the question of like,
Rip.
even if we take the leader, if their little clique is still up and running, like, will they stop what they're doing? Like, are we here? Do we want to stop their activities while we're here? Do we want to just capture the leader?
Well, the goal is to capture the leader, yeah, but these guys definitely do need to be stopped. There's too
Question,
many
Chris.
to actually capture.
Yes.
Did any of the guys I saw look like they were spellcasters?
Not that you could see.
Interesting.
Did that work? That
Another
works.
really bad idea, right?
I love really bad ideas.
I exercise some of my less savory talents, and I sneak back in there. I steal every weapon that I can find from these people, so that they can't put up a fight.
You did note that the people seem to carry their weapons on them. You did not see any spare weapons around.
But when they're sleeping, is what I'm thinking.
Did they look like they were getting ready for bed at all?
I think a few people might have been getting ready for bed in their tents.
Chris?
What?
Did they look like they were getting ready for to turn in?
Ren commented.
Okay. So if they're asleep, then it'd be possible for you to sneak in there, but that's the whole bit of keeping them from getting alerted. Wait, if I can get in there, I have another potentially bad idea. What if I turn him into a tiny animal?
There are a lot of bad ideas happening right now. Why don't we have some good ideas?
I think my ideas were pretty good.
I mean, I say bad idea because if it backfires, then it backfires. Any idea
if
can
any
be bad if
plan
it backfires.
backfires, then it's not good.
Yeah. But this could be good if it's the matter of me actually being able to do it to him.
I think that we are possibly overanalyzing our enemy and that we could probably beat them real easy, but I'd still like to beat as little people as possible.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to think of how we can do this without, causing bloodshed, a lot of bloodshed, or just, us getting hurt.
I mean, a good walloping also teaches people a good lesson,
It's true.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not like totally in favor for that, but it does help. Especially, it's like, hey, you're doing bad, bop bop.
So, I guess this just should be the general question: do we want to sneak in, or do we want to force it?
I mean, honestly, I don't think there is any sneaking in with those two up front there. We all can't climb over that wall.
I mean,
Unless we get in the bag.
Ren can get us in. It's just a matter of what we do when we're in there.
Either way, we're gonna wake people up. I don't know if we can just like grab someone and put them in a bag and take them.
So, do we just want to draw them out and deal with them as they come, not all at once?
We could split the party and have some people deal with the guards and some people go inside, like Ren.
I mean, yeah, that is an option. It could be you two together, Ren and Odd. Ren goes in with Odd in the bag. Me and Chris stir up some trouble out here. You guys get the leader. And then use him as like a threatening, like, hey, we'll do something bad. Or you could also just alternatively leave and then we run away as soon as we see you come out and you have him.
The more I think about this out of character, nothing's stopping me from just going in there, grabbing him, and running as soon as Ren and I are in there. As an ape, I'm a huge creature if I become a giant ape.
I mean, yeah, that's also true.
Everyone would be asleep, so they'd probably take a second to be like, "Whoa, what's up?" So you'd have a chance to.
Also, I think they would be pretty off guard with a giant monkey just grabbing their leader and running away.
Lance, you notice something out of the corner of your eye.
Oh, I see. Oh, guys, there's more people.
Oops.
Are they switching out again?
These people seem to have come from around the mountain.
Oh.
They seem to greet the people at the door and head on in.
I think whatever we're doing, we should do it.
Yeah,
Shoot,
you're
no.
spending a lot of time standing here thinking about what we're doing and not actually doing it.
So are we doing the you two, Lance and Chris, outside while Ren takes me inside?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, Zoe, yeah, you've got to be outside with them as well.
Do you guys have health potions? You too?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're a cleric. I forgot. Wait, that Zoe's not the only healer.
When are we supposed to know that it's like a good time to do this? Do you guys want to just go in and then we wait for a bit and then we start causing ruckus?
I think they can make it out the front door once they're in.
Yeah,
And
I just
if we
need
back
to
up, they
give
can
them
back
enough
us up.
time to, like,
Jerry?
Thoughts? Harold, thoughts?
Muted.
I'm trying to think.
Good.
And we could do
Harold
the
is
thing,
on
like,
board.
after you cross over the wall, we give you 10 minutes and then we start causing shit. We could just do that.
I can do that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
seems good.
Solid 10
Okay.
minutes after you get over.
I have lightning bolt prepared. I can cause shit.
Harold just charges in.
No, wait, Harold!
Oh my god.
Not yet.
Oh yeah, there would be 4 people at the gate. Technical people.
No, so the real play here is you disguise Harold as a guard and send him
No,
in.
you're
I can only disguise stealth.
right.
All
I
right.
need to get like proper leather armor and stuff for Harold to make him look like a person.
I'm assuming it's been over an hour since I gave Ren the blessing at this point.
Correct.
All right, so I would be giving him the blessing before we sneak in. So advantage again.
Ooh.
I'm glad I can do that whenever.
All right, so you're in the bag.
Yeah, I'm in the bag.
Yoink.
Get in the bag.
Should
Get
you
in
get
the
in the back?
flask.
I don't like being in here.
Get in the robot.
Give me a stealth check if you're approaching again.
22.
22, sir.
That is plenty. You're able to get up to the wall right here. You can also scale the wall as you choose. But entering inside, you hear much more commotion than you did the first time.
Oh no.
More voices, more chatter. It seems to be jovial.
Shit.
We don't know that.
I'm counting from 10 minutes as soon as I see you go over.
Well, I don't think we've crossed the border yet, have we?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Put myself over there because I'm technically
All
over
right,
there.
you heading up.
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
You reach the top. Here's the new situation that you see.
Ah! Hello, sir.
He seems to be fiddling with a large bucket. It seems to be filled with wheatstuffs.
I'm just, like, on the outside edge, like, looking over, right?
Yeah, you like just scaled it. You're at the top. He's not looking at you. He's looking down.
Alright, I want to, like, lower myself a little bit to where I can, like, just peek over. And I want to wait till he moves away.
Understood. Yes. Let me see a thing. Yeah. He kind of fiddles around with one of those buckets. He comes to another one of these buckets, starts fiddling around in there. He then walks away.
And I hop down, making sure nobody's watching.
Zoink.
I'm over there too, technically.
Yoink.
And you said there's absolutely no room here, right?
It's a tight squeeze like the last one.
Are we going yet, Lance?
No, they just went over. We gotta give them 10 minutes.
Well, should we start moving closer?
Why
No.
do we
Do
get
that.
guidance for this?
Move a little bit closer. Not enough to get their attention, though.
I also assume you are now like this actual distance away.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
assumed we
like-
went from like 90 to 60, and then maybe
Yeah.
We're still like
to...
in cover
to
though.
40.
Right now.
Yeah, like you're just crawling along in the dark essentially, but you are now accurately
Can you
35.
Get behind Harold.
Okay. Is there
Okay.
something I should do if a fight happens?
Or just try to make sure that me and Chris are looking healthy. You can attack them if you want. I want you to try to stay behind Harold though, so that they can't touch you.
Okay.
The goal is for them to not get close to you. I don't want them to do that.
She nods vigorously.
Chris like
Zoe
looks
charges
to
in.
her and actually is like, actually Harold's probably gonna back up Lance, so just stay with
Okay,
him."
stay with Corinne. He also shouldn't get hit. It should be me and Harold getting hit.
The two
Um,
ladies are not the ones to be hit.
Lads,
hit
however.
lady.
Lads, what's
Sick.
going on inside?
I'm shimmying behind the tent.
All right.
Shimmy.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Already did it, Chief.
Ah, sick. Yeah, you're able to get by. It is very uncomfortable doing this, but you're able to skirt around. You are making quite a bit of noise as you do so. You also hear some grumbling from this tent right here, similar to before, as opposed to this tent, which you actually heard it from before. But nothing seems to happen. You also do note, as you get to the other side, this bandit wanders back over here. He seems to be filling cups.
God, that of course has to be the place where they've got fucking food.
How long
Spin
can
around.
Odd stay in the bag?
What is it?
1
minutes.
minute plus his Constitution modifier.
Plus 10 minutes, I think.
Yep.
Why? Wait, why 10 minutes?
10 minutes of air in the bag.
Oh.
So I'm good.
Yeah,
I can
you're
stay in
okay.
there for a solid 14 minutes.
I'd say it's been about 4 or 5 minutes.
All right. Here comes the
can
next trial and tribulation.
You can technically open the
You
bag.
you remember how to skirt by this so you can get to this location.
Oh, easy. Oh, freelo. And I want to just like move around the back of this.
This one seems to be quite difficult. You would need to like basically parkour off the wall to get behind this.
I just sort of like open the bag slightly and I like whisper and nod. Mind giving me a backpack for this one? This is going to be kind of tough.
You just have to stick your arm in the bag and he gives you guidance.
Okay. Okay.
Not bad, not bad. Yes. And you bound off the wall as if it were a large building back in Ezo, and you land behind.
Okay.
It has been about 6 to 7 minutes.
Is there a flap on the side of the tent?
No.
Okay, I can still work with this.
Just cut through it. You're good.
You have to generally ask, Jerry, are we on the side of me turning into the ape?
If need be, yes.
If need be. Oh, come on.
See, Troll, if need be is a very broad statement.
Like, could you imagine?
How, how taut is, like, the bottom of this tent to the ground?
Quite taut. It is well constructed and well laid out.
I assume they're, like, it's the type that has, like, ropes tied to, like, pythons on the ground?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Fuck that.
What do we do? Do we wait for them to make the distraction right here, or
Well, it's getting close to the 10 minutes.
yeah? I think we wait to see if the guys in here move.
Yeah? You cut out and.
Yeah, no, and if they don't, I think that's where we make our move, and you possibly giant ape.
Okay. So at this point, we're just waiting on them.
Yeah.
Very well.
You could probably get out of the bag at this point.
No, you just open the bag and I get more air in there.
So are you staying in the bag?
Well, yeah, all he has
Yeah,
to do is
has plenty
open the
of air,
bag.
actually. Like, if we're waiting 10 minutes, he has 14 minutes worth of air.
Yes. I'm just making sure he's in the bag or not. 10 minutes passes.
Well, it's that time to go.
I don't hear any noise.
We're not supposed to. We're gonna make the distraction and then they're gonna move.
If I'm doing my job, you will never hear any noise.
All right,
Goes-
Chris, I'm
goes on the
gonna
wall.
make up a whole lot of bullshit. All right,
Okay.
just go along with it. You too,
Okay.
Zoe.
Okay.
I was gonna start off with, "Hello, Officer Muffer. I'm doing."
No, Asafuma. I'm not.
No,
Officer
Tuesday.
Muffer, I haven't had
It's
any
Friday. No Fryume.
No for you, mate.
Also, are you guys going to
Alright,
try
appreciate
to
you.
approach stealth?
No.
Understood.
Let's go.
Where's Harold?
Hello?
Where's Harold right now? Just so I know where to put him.
Do you begin
He's
walking
ahead of
across
me.
the fields, saying hello?
Does Lance want us to stay back?
Let's stay a bit back.
Okay.
Oh, I also do want to don my mask.
Keep
You do so.
Harold with me for a sec.
Oh, okay. Hello, excuse me, I need some help.
As you call out, you do see that the guards stop talking to each other to look over at you. You hear a whistle, and then you hear bing, 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 bing.
Yeah, we're making promotion.
Oh, God.
Several of the... Yeah, you guys can't see that, so I'm not going to move any of the people. You don't know what's going on.
Isn't he just like Ren just peeking around though?
Are you
He's
peeking
in there
around?
now.
Yeah, I'm just like moving from side to side, just like peeking around.
Okay, I'll
Just
show you
like
what you
red.
can see. Zoom, zoom. Anything you see move is something that changes. Doot, doot. Actually, he's getting over here. That is what you saw. At least with
I'm
the
just
best of
wait-
your vision.
I'm just waiting for you to dump me out, Jerry.
What else do you do, Lance? You see the two people staring straight at you.
Hello, I need some help. Do any of you two like have a map or something? I really need directions.
And they kind of look to each other, and then they do the come here motion.
Okay.
Do I hear anything inside the step?
You have heard less noise since the bell was rung.
Hello.
So there was a small commotion before, and now there's no commotion.
Carista's staying back because it's like they sounded an alarm. I'm waiting to see what Lance does first, so she's keeping.
I'm going to
Harold's way
dump
back.
pot out of the bag and just like put my finger in front of my mouth, like be quiet.
Nods.
Yeah, Lance, they seem to be, they've drawn their, weapons. They seem to be just, like, letting you approach, though.
Hello. I need some help with directions. Do either of you two have like a map?
Where exactly are you going?
I lift off like one of the random towns that I know that's kinda around here, but kinda far away.
Kinda strange for someone like you to get lost out here.
Yeah, I don't really know the lay of the land. I like really don't know the lay of the land. It's very confusing. I'm used to like flatlands. It's kind of hilly over here.
You hear a call up from this way, and they say, he's traveling with 2 others!
I look at Odd and say, "You ready?"
You guys would also have heard that from over here.
And wouldn't they say 3 because there's a herald body there?
2.
2?
Who do they not see?
Probably the small person hiding behind the big person.
Oh, hi, yeah, I am traveling with people. We just really need directions.
Wait, Jerry, you wanted me to do it now?
I'm saying, "Get ready."
Okay.
They say, well, we have a strict no weapons policy in here, so could you give us your weapons?
Oh, yeah, here, go ahead.
Do you approach them?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna give him my weapon.
Well, approach.
Oh,
Which
okay.
weapon?
Hi, here you go. You can have my longsword.
Hold, please. Do 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 do. Yeah, so you're actually giving it to them?
Oh, yeah, they can have it.
Yeah, he takes that on that too. He points to your shield.
Oh, but I like that. It's just my shield.
It is a weapon.
Is it, though?
It's not.
Armor. Do they
Fine.
want you to
It's
strip
armor.
too?
Do you want me to strip? Like, should I take off, like, my actual armor?
We just don't want you to cause any trouble. You do look like a soldier, do you not?
Yeah, but I'm just trying to get home.
This is just a method of trust, you understand?
I don't need to, like, actually go in. I'm sure, like, can you just bring a map out here? I kind of don't want to go, and your wall is a little scary.
If you say so. These two kind of, walk away. They still have your sword. They kind of,
That's
like,
fine.
whisper amongst themselves. And they kind of, like, look back to you. one of them whistles upwards toward the wall up there, and the man with your sword heads into the camp.
Bye-bye.
The other guy just kind of like smiles. He's missing 2 of his front teeth.
You have a beautiful smile.
Don't lie.
No, it's quite great.
What are you guys doing in the camp?
Jerry?
Out of character, right? I'm hoping that they're gonna try to jump Lance, right?
I'm hoping so as well.
And,
Because they see a guy, they see like a very well-dressed person. They took my weapon. I hope they jump me.
That's
Yeah.
the one you can summon
This
back
is
in your
not
hand,
as much of
right?
a distraction as I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna cause.
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
So I'm hoping they jump Lance, and when they jump Lance, that's when we go, right? Because they'll be going after you. Odd will turn into a giant ape. I'll rip open the tent. So really, we're
Why
just waiting for them
wouldn't
to
they
make
go
the first move.
Why wouldn't
It's
they
true.
jump me? I don't have
It's
a
true.
weapon on me.
I mean, you could cause a
And you
giant
sound
commotion
so
with a fucking
soft, too.
spell.
I sound so soft. Why wouldn't you jump me? I'm a pushover.
I mean,
they're just
you could bring out
merchants.
Lance when he was exhausted.
They're just traveling merchants.
They're traveling merchants. This is their
If anything, they think he was a noble.
Am noble, please rob me.
He and Chris.
2 different people come out of the camp, Lance, and they come over to you. One is pretty grizzled, the other one is just kind of like filthy. You can smell them from the entrance. And they both approach you, one of them speaking to you. Alright, so you say you're lost here.
Yes, very lost.
Where are you trying to go?
I'm trying to get to insert random city that I decided to say.
You just making up a random name?
No, I said before that I would just like picking one of the cities that I knew that was kinda in the area.
Give me
You
a
know what you
history
should
check
have said?
to see if
Well,
you can
then
remember.
Should've said
If I
the
can't
fort.
remember, then
Yeah, you should have said the fort.
yeah, then I'll just say the fort then if I can't remember any other cities.
Okay.
I'm trying to get there.
Well, you came the wrong direction. You want to head back the way you came.
They don't know what direction I came from.
Do they? They did notice you.
Oh, okay. Oh, did I get turned around?
Must
Ugh.
have.
Oh no.
I just need you to stop.
Oh no. Do you guys know like what's the best route? Like what route should I take? Like where do I go here?
There's a mountain pass up there. You can take it around. You should be there in about half a day.
Thank you. That is very useful. I appreciate that.
Hey,
Is
Trella,
that accurate directions? What?
you ready for improvisation?
What's the improvisation?
Work. Hi, do you mind if I keep this map?
Yeah, it seems to be just a general, like, simple drawn map. And they're willing to part with that. It seems they just scribbled it out. It's not fantastic, but now you have a little map.
Yeah, that's so nice of you. Thank you.
Hey, Sam,
Why?
out of character, if we kick this off, are you gonna like?
If I hear something happen inside, I'll fucking attack one of them.
All right, I just look to Odd and say, "You ready?" And then he just like unsheaths his bracer.
More than ever.
All right, go. And like
Giant.
as he starts to cast a spell, I cut open the back to the tent.
Do you have the statistics to a giant ape?
I
Or-
do not.
So it's
kn-
just
oh,
all,
I've
it's just an illusion.
No,
it is-
no.
So
Actually,
you-
I become the ape.
That's what I needed to know. Excuse me while I get you a giant ape real quick. Before we begin.
So
actually,
the guy that didn't have my sword never came back out?
Not yet.
Ow! Ow, my fucking
Go ahead
toe.
and roll initiative, though, while I do this.
Do I also
Question:
roll?
do I have to roll that as the ape, or do I roll it as Odd?
I think you have. I think you. I think.
Go
technically
ahead.
you're
Just as
rolling
good
it as
initiative
the
as
ape.
you.
I don't know. It kind of depends on what the rules say for your ability.
I mean, I don't.
It's
hold
kind
up,
of
let
like,
me
well,
look
it's
at-
more like, are you using this as a surprise round or as a?
This is definitely a surprise round.
It'll be a surprise for some.
If it's a surprise round, then I'd think you'd have to use the initiative of the giant ape.
Do I also roll for initiative?
Yes, just go ahead and everyone roll.
Do Zoe? Okay, yeah, everybody.
That way it's
4.
just already done.
Ah, it's bad.
Hold on.
Oh,
I can't select Harold's token, so Zelf, if you want to roll it, because then it won't show up.
I have to open up the sheet. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know why you can't control those if he gave you access.
It's real weird.
I just don't. I have access to this. Yeah, I don't know why I don't have access to token. It's
All right.
looking weird.
Do I have access to that? I do.
Yeah, try to
Harold's
drag it
ready.
It is.
Wait, does he have initiative or do I command
on.
him?
It's so fucking
You
big.
command him.
You command.
I don't even see it.
You don't see it? How do you not see that?
It hasn't loaded.
Oh wait, no, he has his own initiative, but you command him on your turn.
Are you putting on the wrong layer,
Oh,
Chris?
yeah.
Because it's not on stream.
I see it. I
Yeah.
see it. I see it.
I used the bonus
Yeah,
action
he
to
did
quickly
it.
command any
Let me
creature. Okay.
let me alter the token on my own. Let's see, and it has HP of 157.
No, I'm gonna roll for its HP.
What?
The feeling when Harold has to stand there for a turn until you give
Yeah,
him
it got more.
instructions.
Wait, no.
Hey.
No, he doesn't have his own initiative. He moves on, he acts on my bonus action.
Yeah.
I lied. It can take him off the turn order.
So how much HP is there?
168.
Let me
I
see if
forgot how to play it.
There, he's off.
There we
go.
Necromancer.
Hold up. I will take Odd and put him like right there.
Man, I'm just
Oh, no.
a real nice
Oh no,
guy.
I need to actually have him around so that way I can fucking see.
Mhm.
Oh, I can give you vision as well. Boop. I'm gonna put you on a different layer.
Go ahead.
Work.
Sorry,
Okay.
I clicked on him when you were doing
No,
that.
it's something else happened. Yes. Then Zoe needs to also roll her initiative. There's so many people.
Fuck.
So many people.
Why is it the GM? There we go.
They default to GM.
We all got poo-poo initiatives.
It rolled it.
Cool.
It rolled it at advantage for some
I
reason.
mean, but if you're doing a surprise round, you
It
should
rolls
do
everything
turn
at
anyway.
advantage as
Well,
well.
this was the act. This is an action. Is the thing.
Oh yeah. So that's your action that you did. Otherwise, Ran is at the top of the turn order. It's essentially a surprise round, but it's going to use your initiative to do that because you are first. So, excuse me. And what exactly do you do?
Also,
He's
we don't see any of the bandits
Jerry.
in turn
Oh,
order.
I
if they're
just,
supposed to be there.
I just
They're
step
not
through the
there.
part of the tent,
Mhm.
and I just look and I say, "All right, which one of you two is the leader here?"
The one closest to you, Ren, just kind of like turns over to you as you're ripping through the tent, and he just kind of smiles, drawing some blades.
Wouldn't recommend doing that.
As he sees the giant fucking monkey next to him.
I mean, he can't see out there.
Monkey,
Yeah, he can.
Also, I think it should be huge, a bit bigger.
Nope.
No, I
This
think-
is.
Oh wait,
the
that's
top
three
side.
squares. That's three squares. Okay.
by three.
Yeah, I just look at him and say, "Wouldn't recommend doing that, friend."
He just kind of grins and he takes a battle stance. You're about to lose your surprise round.
Okay,
This guy seems prepared to fight.
it's a surprise, right?
This is your
Yes, it
surprise
is.
round on your action.
Which means I have advantage.
Yep.
Which means, where the fuck is my hook blade?
If I have advantage, that means I can attack!
22,
That is a strike.
non-lethal, of course.
Oof.
That is painful indeed.
That's a solid
Boing.
26.
Boing. Very good, very good. Do you do anything else this turn?
Yeah, not offhand.
Yes, I go before him.
It's still a surprise round.
You two get surprise round. So you basically get a free action, but Ren is first.
That's 8 damage.
Is it for a crit?
Yes, it's still a surprise round.
Right, no, I'm making sure. So, you did crit him.
Yes.
Okay. I'm also rolling their initiative, please.
It's only for 8
yes.
though, because it doesn't take into account Dex mod.
You strike him. Easy strikes.
And I just look at him again and say, it's best off the yield.
You've made a mistake here. It is Odd's turn.
Yeah, looking down into the tent, seeing this guy next to Ren, who he just stabbed. He's going.
So you see Ren in the tent. You can't see what's in the tent.
I
Pick the
can't.
tent up.
That is an option.
Pick the tent up.
Can would it be my action to just rip the tent's flap off?
You could you could straight up rip the tent open like from the roof. Or you could like pick the tent up and like hurl it if you wanted to. But Ren is now in the tent, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, no, I just want to
tent
rip
does have
the
a
flaps
floor.
open. I just want to be able to rip the flaps open.
Yep.
I was gonna say, if the tent didn't have a floor, just pick it up and throw it at the other guys.
No, I would pick it up and throw it over the fucking wall.
No, you
But-
should just throw it at the guys.
But yeah,
No. So the play. It has a floor, right? Just
It
fucking
does.
pick the entire tent up and run.
I'd be taking that other guy with me.
it's true. You would also be
Just
taking
like
Ren
it-
with you.
Just fucking yeet.
Are we
Uh,
down with this? I'm down with this.
No one has noticed the giant ape yet. All plays are in action.
Do we want? Jerry?
You don't even know if that's the guy you're looking for.
We don't.
But we heard.
No.
Well, I was told I heard that he heard Sir from this general
I think we
tent.
just have to stand and fight right now.
All right, fine. I'll rip the flaps open, and then take my 2 fist attacks against the guy next to Ren, being this guy.
That is the thing you can do.
I imagine I don't get advantage unless. Wait, no, it's surprise round. I don't know how it works with surprise
It's
round.
surprise round. You get advantage.
All right, so first attack, 18.
That is a hit.
All right, first that's 31 damage, non-lethal.
That is so
And-
painful.
Second attack, non-lethal, 19,
Good lord.
34.
Good lord. Yeah, you just wallop this guy.
And
He is looking rough.
that is my turn.
Non-lethal, remember?
Yeah, I said non-lethal.
That is that.
Yikes! That's some
and-
damage.
Oh yeah, is this in order? Are you actually in order? You are not in order. Lies and deceit. Now it's in order. Yes. So this man right next to you, Ren, is going to approach you. He's also going to use his free action to say, "What the fuck is that?" And he's
That's my friend.
actually going to. What is he going to do?
What the fuck?
This is the funkiest thing. I
Hey
love
guys, would you say this is some real monkey business?
Yeah.
I'm a King Kong motherfucker.
He doesn't want to deal with the monkey, so he's going to charge you, Ren.
Can I have inspiration from my children?
You may not.
You actually have disadvantage for the next minute.
No.
Alright, fucking hit me.
Yep, he's swinging out once at you for 26 and 11 damage as he slashes you with the scimitar, striking
Wait,
again.
26 damage or-
26 attack, 11 slashing.
Oh, okay.
He strikes at
Oh.
you again at 19 for 7 damage. And he tries to swing a dagger at you and it doesn't work out.
Oh,
He did call out, I think these guys are confused. This guy calls to you, Lance, and said, "What did you do?"
What?
He needs to make a check. Actually, give me a
Wait.
deception check.
Wait, now I think about it, didn't Lance say he was going to attack as soon as shit started happening in there?
It's not
Yeah, as
Lance's
soon as
turn
I heard,
yet.
I mean, it's not my turn.
Yeah, you
yet.
definitely hear like a loud noise and someone scream, "What the fuck?"
I mean, it's not my turn, so I
What
can't do
the
anything.
fuck is that?
So-
He definitely heard a.
Go ahead and give a deception check though.
What?
He's trying to understand you.
What?
Yeah, he does understand you. And, not knowing what to do, he's going to try to grapple you. I think you
Okay.
fight that with an athletics or acrobatics.
Yes. That's poo-poo.
That is not enough, and he grabs onto your shoulders and wraps his arms around yours. So he's basically like in a kissing position with you, just like
God,
holding
I
you
always
down.
am so unlucky with grapples. Oh.
That's gonna be his whole action. Yes, yes, yes. So, Ren.
Hello? Wait, is it my turn? Wait,
Yes.
Oh. Oh, really? Oh, really? What? Oh.
Only you and
Top of the
Trollo got
turn
surprise
order.
round.
Yeah, only you two did.
Oh, neat. I'm gonna stab this guy again.
Do it.
Non-lethal?
Also, wait, why did that guy get to react on it then? He's not.
He's 17.
Yeah, he's technically first in the turn order.
His initiative
What
was
the fuck?
12.
Dun, 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 dun.
Just
12, yeah,
12,
that does
yeah.
not hit. Clink, he strikes it away.
Offhand.
Nah.
Yeah, clink, yeah, he's gotten the handle on you now, so he's ready to play.
Alright, alright, alright. Man. I just look at him directly on to say, if you know what's good for you, I'd yield. And I'm just like, using my hand that's holding my dagger to point up to my friend.
That is what you do with your free action. It is these bandits' turns. So firstly, lots of the bandits react all at once. Oh my god, oh Jesus, oh god! Several of them are going to draw weapons. You also hear now, ding, 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 a new bell go off from, up on the cliffside. So, these boyos need to make several ranged attacks with their crossbows. Oopsie doodle, I clicked the wrong button. Dun 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 dun. Oh, he got a crit. Very, very good.
On
Tell who they're shooting.
Yeah.
Of course.
I think I can tell who they're shooting.
Yep. So that first one does 5 damage to you. Total. 2. They're strictly shooting at odd at the moment.
Oh, okay. Neat.
And let's see. This guy's also going to shoot. But he misses. Another guy's going to shoot. What is your AC?
12.
Oh, actually, that other guy didn't miss. Yeah. So you're also struck for 8 and 5, respectively.
So 18 total right now.
This guy's gonna run over here. He's also gonna shoot at you, striking for 7.
25.
This guy's gonna skirt around this fire and take a shot at you, but misses. And I think that's all the ones that are going to attack odd for the moment. Yeah, no. One more is gonna do it. He's gonna take a shot and strikes you in the side of the head for 9.
34 total.
These guys are going to... How far can you move, good sir? Yes. He is going to move up this ladder. And this guy is going to take a position out here. Lance, you see him come around. He is the man with your sword. And he tosses it over here while drawing his weapons.
Oh, that's okay.
The guy grabbing you kind of like pivots you and says, "Go on, hit him!" And these guys are going to try to take attacks.
Okay.
Do they get advantage?
No.
We're not
No.
half from grappled now.
Just had
Be
to check.
restrained.
Dun, dun, dun.
I mean, when you're grappled, you are restrained.
No,
No,
you're
you're
not.
not.
No.
Are you
That's
not?
just,
Are you not?
They're
Yeah.
two different
Two different
checks,
things.
yeah. Or they're two different status effects.
Fair enough. They are going to swipe at you. Wait, what is your AC right now? They took your shield.
21.
Or no, they didn't take
They
your
didn't
shield.
take my shield.
They did not.
21.
21, that does hit for 7. Oh, that also hits for 6.
Oh. I shield.
Oh, you're shielding it?
Yeah, fuck both of them. I want 2 hits.
As you say, you shield it?
I was gonna say if one of
Oh.
them hit, that's fine.
wait, what
Well,
were the,
no. So
what
if
was
you're
the roll?
allowing one to go through, so he
No.
swipes you.
No, I
You
said.
can't backtrack it.
Well, no, if the first one hits, yes, I'm shielding. Fuck you.
Okay. That's what I need to know. Your shield is up.
26.
Very well. What do the rest of these guys want to do? This guy's gonna go over here and get a lay of the situation. This guy's also going to do that, but recover his weapon. And this guy up here on the hill is going to take a shot at Odd. Zip. But misses. He's too far away. That is them. It is Zoe's turn. Zoe's gonna, like, flank, essentially.
Like,
We need to teach Zoe
I mean,
how
that's
to
good.
use a
Drop
bow.
prone. They've got range.
What? A bow would be so good for Zoe.
With
She
her-
doesn't want to use
she doesn't
it.
have
I've
good
already
dex.
tried.
She doesn't have. I thought her dex was good.
She has a
No.
plus one.
Haven't we been training her with a dagger?
We've been
Also,
training her for spells.
P.S. Crossbow might not be too bad for her.
It's also
That's
dex.
dex.
I know, but she'd probably have better time with that than an actual bow.
Light crossbow, let's go.
Hand crossbow, probably better.
She's
Heavy
gonna
crossbow.
try to help you,
Yeah, yes.
Lance, and she's gonna hurl out a guiding bolt
Ooh.
at this boyo over here to your bottom left.
Crit. Hey, that's so great.
Nice.
That was almost a crit.
Zoe. Oh my
Hey.
god, the damage.
That's my girl. That's my
Plays-
cleric girl.
That is all she can really do, though, so she's going to just kind of like kneel down and pass her turn off. It is Giant Ape's turn.
Punch.
Yeah, the same guy that I've been hitting. Non-lethal attacks. First hit. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That is indeed a hit. What is your 2-hit?
Plus
It's
9.
multi-attack.
Plus 9.
Yeah,
Two
but
hit is
what
plus
is-
9, yeah.
It's plus
Oh,
9.
my goodness.
Yeah,
Lot of
and
strength.
the fist is a 3d10 plus 6. actually a
Yes,
10
yes,
for-
yes.
Second attack, non-lethal again. Yeah.
Whump. You wallop him. He's looking real rough.
He's still up.
He is still up.
What a
Fuck.
dude.
All his ribs are cracked though.
What a fucking dude.
It's my turn. I can't really. I'm not gonna move.
All
No,
right.
you're doing fine, man. You still have a decent amount. You still have over 100 health, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, this guy is not feeling well at the moment. And he is
Try to
going. He's going to disengage and run.
Use a bitch.
If only
Uh,
the monkey had sentinel.
He
Oh,
he
use
steps
a
out
bitch.
here, out of the tent, and you hear him say, "People behind us, focus on the man."
What the fuck?
And
What the fuck?
that is the end of his turn. Lance, it is your turn. You have no
Okay,
weapon,
how do
and
I-
you are grappled.
How do I get out of the grapple?
Athletics or
That's my
acrobatics.
action.
Yeah.
It is your action.
Sadly.
You can attack from grapple,
Or-
but I believe it's
Yeah,
a
you
disadvantage.
can.
No,
you don't.
It has
No,
effect
that's
on
restrained.
disadvantage.
Oh, so I can still attack from grappled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, and fuck that bonus action weapon bond. Hi, my weapon's back.
Your weapon is back in your hand.
Yeah, I'm being grappled, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna hit that guy because I have advantage against him. And God, what? Yeah, I have advantage on this first one.
You
so-
could cantrip it.
I could cantrip it, but then I wouldn't get my extra attack because I had
Fair
used
enough.
my bonus action.
Fair enough.
So I'm just gonna do the 2 attacks for that guy. That's a 26. I hope that hits. That's a fucking shitty damage.
It's what is it?
That's a 9 damage. That's a 26.
Oh yeah, that's
to
an
hit.
easy hit. You're hitting the one that
Got
Zoe struck.
guiding bolted because it's at advantage because he guiding bolted it.
Yes, yes, yes. That is an easy hit. Shink, you slash him.
And then I hit him again because extra attack.
He is probably dead.
Yep, that's max damage.
He falls down to the ground, bleeding.
Non-lethal.
You gotta call it first, but I'll let you do it this time.
Remember, call it.
Non-lethal.
Is that all you do?
That's all I can do. I have my weapon though. This is nice.
Karist.
Okay, I'm
This
gonna
man's
move
holding me.
over, not in front of Zoe, but to near Zoe. I'm gonna cast 3rd level blindness blindness, deafness with blindness. So I'm targeting 2 people, and I'm targeting the two boys by lance.
And they
so
are
they
being
need
blinded.
to make yes, they need to make a Constitution saving throw. The DC is 14.
One succeeds.
Which one?
Guy on the left. Other guy does not succeed.
Okay, so the one that's grappling Lance is blinded.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, he's blinded for the duration. And then Harold's going to. God, you killed that guy, so he has to dash.
I love you, Harold. I ain't ever gonna stop loving you, Harold.
Yeah, Harold's gonna dash, and he's gonna move over here to do flank. And that's my turn.
I love you, Harold. I ain't never gonna stop loving you,
That
Harold.
is indeed your turn. It is his turn.
At the end of each of its turns, it can make a Constitution saving throw, but it's at the end of its turn.
Understood.
He's
He's just
blind.
gonna continue to grapple because it's working out for him, and he's not going to do anything else.
I mean, he can attack.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to. He just
Can
doesn't.
he attack while he's grappling me?
Yes.
Oh.
Grappling's really weird. I don't like it in 5e.
Yeah, he just doesn't know what's happening, so he's not even gonna bother to attack. But he is going to make a save, which he fails. So he's just very, very blinded and basically hugging on the lance for dear life.
I was gonna say, if he's blinded, doesn't he have technically disadvantage on the attack? He has disadvantage on the person he's holding.
Hold on, let me look up blinded real quick.
Either way, this other one is at you. Let me see.
Blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability checks that require sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. So, since he was already grappling you, doesn't require sight to keep grappling you.
It's true.
So you said these walloping arrows basically have the effect of the gust of wind spell, right?
Correct.
Neat.
Yes. So this guy is going to actually pivot. He's going to get closer to you. And he is going to do what he's good at, which was pretty good last time. Zink. He misses his first. He crit failed his second attack with the scimitar. What are you gonna do?
Can I try to knock it from his hands?
Give me a sleight of hand. Yeah, you're able to knock it. It lands directly below you. And he still has his dagger. Given that, he's going to just walk away from his sword. He's just gonna fucking leave.
Later.
Did you just say he's walking away from a rogue?
Yep.
This man's talking pretty big shit for someone in sneak attack range.
That is a hit.
I don't think you have your sneak attack. I think it resets on your.
No, he does.
Nope. I
He
can
didn't
keep
use it.
doing that shit.
Yes, all of these are hits. So how much damage is that total?
21, 29,
44.
plus 15, yeah.
Yep, he's okay with that. He just gets smacked in the back. As he is leaving the tent, he turns around to spin and throw a dagger at you. And let's see if he's able to do that. Nope, that doesn't connect. It just goes straight through the hole made by the gorilla. And he heads out here by the campfire. That is what he did. Ren, it is your turn.
Alright.
Did you say 45? Isn't it 44?
44, yeah.
Okay. Someone said
I'm going
45, I
to-
thought.
No, I said 44.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
going
drunk.
to quickly pull out my short bow and one of these walloping arrows.
Mhm.
And I'm going to poke out, and since it casts the gust of wind spell, that spell puts out flames.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
Shooting the fire.
So, hold on, let me look at the gust of wind spell real quick. Ah!
I think it's the gust cantrip, not the gust of wind spell.
I remember him specifically saying gust.
Let me look it up.
I can work with
Strong
it
winds.
might actually have been gusts.
Disperses gases or vapor. It extinguishes candles, torches, or similar unprotected flames in the area. It causes protected flames such as those of lancers to dance wildly with, and has a 50% chance of extinguishing them. I assume that the
This is an unprotected campfire, so it's good.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot the campfire to put it out.
And the campfire goes out.
And we're shrouded in darkness now, right?
You are, yes.
All right, I'm gonna walk out the back, and I'm gonna bonus action stealth.
That is what you do.
Also, gust of wind is concentration. You can change the direction as a bonus action on your consequent turns.
Yeah.
Don't know if that's useful, but you got it. Oh god. No, wait, I clicked away from Roll20.
That's a 29,
Yeah, you are quite stealth at the moment.
and I'm going to move in between my friend's legs here,
Yep.
and I'm just gonna start moving around the camp.
Yep. This guy comes over here, and he is going to feed a potion to his good old friend here. Glug. Very good. His companion is also going to do the same.
Well, I got back just in time. Well,
Whoa, what's up?
And one of the
What's up?
others is going to do the same to this boy over here. Dun. So they are getting a little bit rejuvenated.
Has Lance taken any damage?
no, not yet.
Not
Okay,
yet. Yes. Then, yeah, these bandits are going to act of their own accord. They don't see a man, so they're going to shoot the next best thing that they can. You know
sorry,
what that
Trevor.
means? I'm just gonna do this so we know who's hitting or not. That's 8 damage, Trollo. And then, that is a miss. Stop rolling at advantage. Don't want it. Zoink. That is a miss. Actually, that's not a miss. So 7 and 7. I keep
His
forgetting his
AC
AC is so low.
he's a sponge.
2
he's
more.
Not
That's
not
2 more
armor boy.
strikes.
Ah, fuck! I forgot to do something.
This guy's gonna move up here. Also shoot for a crit.
Stop it.
This boy over here is going to shoot at Lance. Hunk.
Oh my
was
god.
Your shield is down.
Where? Who even hits that? Who shoot that?
It came from up on the ledge.
Minus 9.
What a fucking bitch boy.
Minus 6.
So the only one that's not at you, everything up to the crit is yours.
Where
Yeah,
is he?
you were moving too fast for me, and I was muted at the time, so I fucked up.
Bitch.
Let's see. You took 7,
Yeah.
9, 6, 12, 7, and not the 11.
Yeah, I got it at the end.
Okay.
Troll,
And
what was your max HP?
My max HP. Well, I'm good. I'm good now. I figured it out.
No, what was your max HP? I
My-
need it for my notes.
Max HP was like 134 at the start.
It was like 168, wasn't it?
Oh, my max HP for the monkey 168.
What are
and
you
that
at
is
now?
a miss, Lance.
Yes.
What are you at now, Troll?
This
at
guy is
s-
also
if-
going to come out here. Can you make it
if
the
I have
whole
this
way?
right,
Yes,
78.
you can.
You're at 78.
Just about.
Yeah.
Oops. I fucked everything up. Jesus.
No god.
Yeah, he can make it all the way. So he's not going to. He's going to pull out his bow and also shoot at
Oh my
Odd.
god.
Zip.
God.
And that's for Odd. And that is their turn. It is Zoe's turn. What shall she do? She's going to continue flanking because that was working out for her. And she's going to try to do the same thing as before. And hope for the best.
Nice.
Same ability or same amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
That's more damage though.
Even better than
Sweet,
hit
good girl.
damage, though. Jesus Christ, that lad's on his last leg already.
Yep,
I
it just
know,
blasted him right in the
right.
face, and now he's glowy. It is the ape's turn.
Okay. Just to move forward, I get 40 feet of movement. let's go right here. Oh, easily can reach this boy with just my fists.
Are you? 10 feet? Yeah, you are.
Yeah, it's 10-foot reach.
I was just checking.
So first hit, 20 non-lethal.
That is the thing that you do. Whoomp.
Second attack, non-lethal. Damn it!
You strike the ground next to him. Do you say that you took some damage, or that you swiped too far and went prone?
I'll say I took damage.
You take half of what you dealt.
Oh god,
Oh,
you
you
should
should have gone prone because you're not
You've got
moving
40
anyways.
feet of movement.
Yeah.
It would be worse if he went prone because all of these boys would have advantage.
Oh, that's
you
awesome.
see all those boys
He can
there?
get up on his turn though. Like
So
it's still his
14.
turn.
Just depends
It's
if he
still
had
his-
half his movement.
I mean-
But that is what
Oh,
played.
yeah.
That's the play.
That's fine. It's whatever. They are not within reach of me, so I can technically.
Just start throwing shit at them, dude. Just like pick up some shit and like that
I
tent
mean,
that everybody's out
I
of,
can
just
throw
whop it at
rocks.
them.
I can
Just
throw
go-
rocks as an attack, but
go-
that's one attack.
Just go Donkey Kong at them, just like.
I already am.
God.
Essentially, yeah.
Sure was one asshole in Smash Bros. Charging up the power fist for Donkey Kong.
That I'll just say that's my turn.
That is your turn. It is this boy's turn. He is going to drink a pocket potion that he has as a bonus
God.
action.
I still hate that I didn't get to knock him out.
Glug, 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 glug. And he is going to step away from this bullshit.
This is looking like real good fireball territory.
If only.
If
All
only.
I'm hearing is that boy's taking an attack of
Did he-
opportunity.
Yeah, he's taking an attack of opportunity.
All right, he's in your
Oh.
range.
All I'm hearing
So,
is I need to get in there and lightning bolt some bitches.
Non-lethal.
No.
Fuck!
He changed his mind.
Okay.
Because I forgot about the stupid range. Yeah, you know what? He's just gonna go ham. Let me see if he can do that. Do you think you can do that, sir? Yeah, he thinks he can do that, so he's going for the power plays here. He's going to run up to you, giant ape boy. And I'd say that is enough. He grabs onto your fur as you, like, punch down, pulls himself up to your arm, and is now on your neck.
What?
He's climbing straight up you.
You motherfucker.
And he is going to do the nasty shit. So
Oh, he's gonna
that-
hold hands?
Yes.
Bruh.
Dun, 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 dun. Yes. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. That all checks out. He's taking a swing. 13 hits.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
wouldn't grabbing and climbing on?
Yeah,
Wouldn't that
wouldn't,
be an
wouldn't
action?
grabbing onto me and climbing be his action? Wouldn't I have to like fight against that? That's technically grabbing me.
No.
If
I've let
anything,
Ren,
I'd
I've let
say-
Ren and Adrian do it before, so I'm going to let him do it.
You've
Alright,
also ruled
alright.
the exact opposite for Adrian, but
We've ruled
It's-
both ways for Adrian.
It's debatable whether it's kind of a grapple or if
Yeah.
it's kind of like
Yeah.
climbing speed.
Yeah,
It
I
really
would
is
say he's not
different.
grappling you. He's not trying to hold on. He'd be willing to get thrown off. However, he is up here now and he's going to take his swing. You feel it strike into the back of your neck. You take 7 piercing and 28 poison damage.
You have to
What
make,
the
he has to make a, no, he has to make a save
Oh,
for
so
that.
make a save then.
Oh,
Con
what is
save.
it? Con save?
Con save. Poison's normally always gone.
Yep.
15.
Dun, 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 dun. Meets beats.
Yeah, take 14 poison.
So 7 plus 14 is 21. Yeah.
It just didn't dig into your skin good enough. He's making a second attack. And I need another con save.
22.
You need to get Carissa in there real fast to get that
Yeah.
fire.
So
fireball
20
in
total.
there.
20
I don't have
total.
fireball. I have
20
lightning bolt though.
Okay.
She's not gonna take it. Wait, what?
20 total.
20 total.
That is that. Lance, it is your turn.
Hey, I'm gonna green flame blade this guy who is blinded that's holding on to me.
Man, it.
Oh yeah, it does have advantage because
He's blinded.
Yeah.
Well, actually, they both have. He has advantage the first time you hit him, and then he has advantage because he's blinded.
Okay, well, I'm still swinging at him.
Doesn't matter which one you hit. You have advantage.
22.
Yeah,
So
which one are you
this
hitting?
is
Blinded boy?
Blinded boy, but since it's green flame blade, we have fire jump damage, so the boy next to him takes 7.
The boy next to him is lit on fire and begins to burn as he falls to the ground.
Oh,
You
bye.
did it non-lethal. It.
I mean, I can't really non-lethal fire.
I mean, you
It's
kind of
true.
can.
It's hard. It's a hard.
I'd rule it as hard to non-lethal the random jump.
You too.
Yeah, it's
Unless
hard
it's
to
like
non-lethal that.
concentrated, like scorching ray or
Yeah.
minute meteor.
Yeah, like the base attack is non-lethal, but it's fire damage. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't control
Deem
it.
who it jumps to.
He's
Guys, it's okay. I can make a zombie now.
Oh my god, Free. God.
Yeah, boy.
Lance is just gonna be like, oops.
First blood.
First blood.
Lance is the first to kill a human. No.
Jerry, I'm willing to let you jump on me if you can get this guy fucking off of me.
Chris is like, it's okay.
Lance.
I can use
Wait,
this.
so I did that, and then I'm gonna
Oh,
use
fuck.
my bonus action to
Oh,
make
fuck.
another melee attack. So I'm gonna hit the guy again.
strike him. Easy
That's
hits.
18. 18, sorry. It's not 21.
It should be.
Wait, no,
advantage.
yeah, he's still
Yeah, yeah.
blinded. Never mind, it is 21.
Doesn't matter. It hits.
Hunk. Good strike. Good sir. Is that it?
Yes, that's it for
Chris.
All right.
Girl, we gotta get you in here.
Yeah. I'm moving up
This guy's
here,
blinded. Don't you worry about him.
and I'm like, I see that guy, and I'm like, oh shit. Wait, no, she doesn't curse. Oh heck. And she's going to cast magic missile at the bandit she sees. 4, 3, 3, so 10
So
damage.
this guy over
total.
here,
Yeah, the one closest to her.
10.
or this
if
guy
only-
right next to you.
No, not the guy right next to me.
Okay.
I'll mark down that spell. And Harold is going to hit him with his short sword. He doesn't hit.
That is not a strike.
He has
God damn it,
advantage.
Harold. Oh yeah, he has
He
advantage.
does. You're right. It's a 12.
Didn't
Yeah.
help.
Damn.
Damn it, Harold.
He's trying his darndest.
It is this guy's turn.
Blind.
He is indeed blind. What does he want to do? This sucks. This
He
sucks.
can't see Harold.
The scary
Can't see
skeleton.
me either.
Yeah, like he's not doing anything else, and he's got a handle on the situation, so he's just going to first attack Harold at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
That is a miss. He's going to try to attack Lance the second
also
time.
disadvantage.
17?
Is it? Yes, 17 misses.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Oh, oop, that is the wrong one. And he's going to sling out with his dagger. What is Harold's AC?
Harold's
Oh, never mind.
AC is 13.
Okay, yeah, he misses. Yeah, so he's just swinging around wildly. He does need to make his con save. And he is finally unblinded.
Ah, okay.
And he just gets a vision on both Chris and Lance. And Harold, I guess. Other bandit captain.
Harold waves.
He is going to actually, yeah, he's just going to come over here, and he uses his action to reach in the tent and grabs a new scimitar. That is his turn. Ren, it is your turn.
Chris, you just gotta get in there. You gotta save the day, girlfriend.
Red.
I see a
Well,
nice
him-
line for a lightning bolt.
Oh,
I,
nice.
I see a nice man in walloping rain. I hope he's ready to take a tumble. Because I have advantage. Please don't whiff. 19?
19 does hit.
Alright, I need him to make a straight save.
Strength save. Where is your strength?
Also, it's 23 damage, non-lethal.
23 damage, non-lethal. Boop. Oopsie. Oopsie. Boop. That is the damage. He fails the thing. He's going flying 10 feet, you said?
He's pushed 5 feet off of the giant ape and goes falling.
5 feet
Bye-bye.
off of the giant ape. Technically, he would still be on. How do we want to rule that group?
Well, like he was grabbed onto it.
He
So
wasn't
he's
really
pushed-
grabbed on.
So if,
he's,
in a
like,
sense, he'd just be
pushed off.
flying off.
Yeah, if he's not grabbed on, then he falls.
So let me see if he does a thing. Up. That wasn't
Does it
it,
add
but
no
that still
hope?
works.
You could bonus action gust of wind and try and push him off. You
Um,
can change. You can bonus action change
It's
the direction.
it's a new arrow, so I don't think I have the other one anyway.
He does fly off, and he breaks his fall on the tent, but rolls away.
Does he take fall damage?
He did not because he sleight-of-handed.
All right, and I'm going to
he-
use my bonus.
Sleight-of-handed. I feel like it's
Broke
acrobatic.
his.
I'm going to heal the giant
Eh,
ape.
it's probably the same.
You're
Going to heal the giant ape.
How are you healing the ape?
Ointment!
Oh, that's
You just
Ointment,
slap
poo-poo.
ointment
Oh
on
my-
his just like
You
big
just
fat
crushed
ass.
shit.
a giant ape.
Yeah.
not it. That's not it. That's
You put
weird.
Vaseline on a giant ape.
That's not it.
I feel like he just like. I feel like he just saw a cut on my ass and he just like,
Just
smeared it.
slap it on. Just.
That would be the first time he slapped my ass, but this
don't-
time
I
I'm
didn't-
not
Chris,
just
I want you to know that if there's a guy like right here, nobody can see him because he's in the actual like.
No, he's
Yeah,
not
well-
in there. He's above it. He's there.
No, he's in the darkness. It's being
He's
cast
in
by
the darkness, so we can't see him anyway.
There's a way to catch vision on him. He is hidden at the moment though. You cannot
Free-
see
I'm
up
gonna
there.
hide again.
Hold on,
Yes.
Free. This wouldn't be, this isn't the first time he slapped my ass, and this is also
Oh,
not
yeah.
this is not a very flattering form for him to be
I
slapping.
want to picture that it's just the naked monkey butt and Ren is just rubbing it. He's
This
oiling
guy-
it up.
This guy screams that he saw something. He's going to try to detect you because you're not hiding, correct? Ren,
Yes,
You
I am.
didn't.
We
Yeah,
spank it once.
what did you
I
say?
remember that meme.
yeah, you didn't bonus. You didn't bonus action hide again. You broke it on
No,
your
fuck.
attack.
Well, I'm behind a tent, so
And a giant ape.
What is your passive stealth?
my passive stealth, good sir,
Your
is
modifier.
20.
All right, yeah, he's trying to look for you, but he can't find it. He is going to try to take a blind shot where he thinks he saw you.
Here, Trollo. I have. When
Does that strike?
Yeah, that'll.
when
that'll-
odds a giant ape and gets his ass slapped by Ren.
Oh
Um,
God, no.
Give me a con save, Ren, as well.
If anything, he's wanting to
Hold on.
swipe back at him again.
You said con save?
Yes.
Okay,
This
they've
is
got
my
some.
advantage.
They've got some light
You're
crossbows
good.
we can give Zoe.
Yeah, he strikes you, but you're able to keep your mouth, the sound from your mouth muffled as the arrow strikes you. So he does not know your position.
I ain't no bitch.
So that unfortunately for Odd, it means everyone else is going to continue attacking him.
Oh no.
This guy is going to shoot an arrow.
No.
Miss. Next guy is going to shoot an arrow.
Yeah.
That is a strike for 12. Another one. Arrow coming at you.
And I'm out of this form. Hold up. Let me drag regular Odd back out before anything happens. Because
I got
we'll
you.
be
I
right
got you.
here.
Oh, okay. You got him.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop. I'll delete all you.
Let me just go ahead and put regular me on that. New initiative or
9. Take the old initiative.
9? Okay. Oh hey, one off.
Man, I can't wait for when I'm done playing Three Houses to replay it, the whole thing as male bailiff.
That being said, you're out of the form. It is still their turn. They're very confused why you're out of the form. So they're just going to continue shooting at you.
Wait,
Where's
where'd the
the
monkey
wizard?
go?
Yeah, essentially. These guys are gonna
Hi,
actually walk up to you,
I see. Yeah.
and they're going to take swipes at you. Yoink for one, yoink for
Meat.
the other.
Fail.
That guy just fails. He just like catches the tent and he still holds on to his thing.
Oh!
Everyone else is going to shoot at you. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. So 5 incoming.
Fail.
Miss,
Fail.
miss. Oh,
Hit.
that's it.
3, 4, 5. So one of those hits. The other one strikes his friend for the appropriate damage.
Ooh, that sucks. Jim, watch your right. Oh shit, I just meant your left. Sorry.
This
Not
guy who
again,
got
Jim.
magic missile is not happy about that, and he's just gonna rush you.
Huh?
Fuck. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh heck!
Wait, we need you to get in there.
But he strikes
I mean, I
wide
can-
and strikes the
Jesus
wall.
Christ, Chris.
I mean, this is good for us.
This
Yeah.
guy is
What?
gonna come over here. He's gonna
Wait,
thread the
wait.
needle.
Wait. Which ones hit me?
Nine.
No one hit you.
Just
It
the
didn't hit
okay.
you.
I didn't. If the
The crit
12,
failed you.
12 wasn't to you.
if
The
the
crit
yeah,
failed.
the 12 would have hit me.
That
Um,
17 though hit you.
The 17 hit Lance.
No.
I haven't cast Mage Armor.
Free.
I know.
That
You need
9
to
was
start
not
doing
at
the
free. Or
beginning.
that 9 was not at free.
We know.
Okay.
We're just yelling at free, like free. You need to start doing at the
I
beginning.
just saw her reduce damage, so she did not get hit.
Oh, okay.
That was to
okay.
me. Yeah, you are at full health.
But this guy's going to shoot at Chris and does hit for 8.
Okay, now
Okay.
you can reduce it.
Okay.
Wait, so how much damage have you taken, Chris?
8.
8.
That is them. Zoe is going to come over here. She saw a thing.
Just get the lady in front of Chris if you can, maybe, or the person up there. I don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah, Zoe's going to
Lady.
try to detect the person up there. And she says, "There's someone up there," and she's
taking all the
pointing
19s.
Get him.
directly at the boyo who's right here in this location.
Zoe, none of us can reach him. You should just cast us.
Chris could reach.
No, the guy up there, like, we can't see him. So we can't do anything.
Well, now you know exactly where he is. He's out of hiding. You just can't see him
Oh.
because of the vision.
I mean, Chris can get him then. Have fun.
That is her turn. It is Oz's turn.
Okay, I know what I rated 2v10. Hell yeah. I have an idea. I know what I'm doing for my bonus action, but let me just read this spell real quick.
The caster in me really wants to put a fireball right in here.
Gee,
I really
Same.
want a
Same.
fireball in that area.
Same. You can target one additional creature. How do you feel about a charmed person on a few of these people?
Bad idea.
Okay.
We're fighting them.
Fighting them? Yeah, you're right. I
Yeah, they'd
forgot.
have advantage.
What about this one?
Just
Now
do something that can stall until. I mean, Chris will get in there before their next turn, so.
I already have a plan. Don't you worry.
The suggestion also. They have advantage.
Basically, any charm if you're hostile.
They'll have advantage.
They'll have advantage.
Shit. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to turn some of this our way. Yeah.
I don't know what spells you have prepared, so.
Well, bonus action. Yeah.
Take out some of the smaller boys, the ones with like crossbows and shit.
I mean, this guy fucking chunks. And which is why I'm wanting to,
He has like
cast-
1 HP. I'd just kill him.
Well, not kill him,
Or,
but
but like down him.
regardless, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon, put it here, and it's going to take its attack on him non-lethally
Oh yeah.
Thump.
There you go.
for 10 damage.
Below you, the guy to the south.
Right next
This
to the trident.
Oh, that guy. Wowie. Yes, he is certainly going down. Thump.
non-lethal, good. And do I heal myself? Probably not.
You do a healing word.
Your key
Uh,
wounds.
I
Yeah,
mean,
more
he already.
spells.
Oh wait, spiritual weapon is a bonus action, right?
Yeah, so I could cure wounds myself. Yeah, I'll cure wounds myself for a solid first level. That's 12.
Woo!
That's a good first level.
Not bad. Is that the end of your turn?
That is indeed the end of my turn.
Spoilers
Tempo's
down.
down.
Lance, is your turn.
Is this guy still fucking hugging me?
Yes.
He is still grappling you.
Get off, dude.
He can see now, though. You see him looking at you.
Get off.
Kick
That
him in the
doesn't-
nut.
Does not hit.
I should have just fucking
Also,
athletics checked to
remem-
get out of this. God damn it.
Keck.
What?
Keck.
Remember what?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, you were gonna say, oh, you can do that? Yeah.
No. I was thinking of something else, but it doesn't apply. Continue.
Okay. Well, get off.
That strikes for a hefty amount of damage.
Chris, I'd
Bunk.
love to help you, but this man won't let me go.
No, you're good. Don't worry about it.
Pure B again.
You got anything to do?
No, that's it for me. I just
All
want
right.
to get away. Actually, wait, fuck this man. I'm just gonna action surge. Honestly, just get off of me.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Honestly, just get off.
You strike him again.
Okay. And
Alright.
then, oh wait, yeah, I get one more. Oh, that doesn't hit.
Yeah, you're just wiggling your sword around. You almost hit Harold by accident, but nothing happens.
Okay.
Don't hit
Well-
my boy.
Oh, you see, I should have just fucking green flame blade and then a bonus action. Fucking shit. All right, just go, get in there,
Chris.
Chris.
Kill
man
steal,
won't let
Harold! Kill steal!
Kill steal it.
Ah, that is indeed a kill still.
Non-lethal! I
Oh,
told Harold
finally.
non-lethal.
Finally,
Alright, I'm back.
He
Harold
drops to
still-
the ground.
you told
All right.
Harold non-lethal.
I told Harold non-lethal, and then he's gonna move on top of this lad. The dead lad.
Half his movement.
Yeah, sure.
Also, I really hate
Oh.
this song because
Okay.
the tone of the woman that yells in it sounds like the tone of my mom's voice. So I just think that my mom's yelling at me from the other room.
God damn it.
I fucking hate this song every time.
So, I can't see very far, but what I want to do is I want to cast a lightning bolt. It goes up in 100-foot line,
Yep.
so it goes way out. It's 5 feet. It's these two, I guess.
I think it might also hit the third
It hits
guy.
This guy back
I
here.
don't-
He's not a full square over. He's technically in it.
It depends on how you angle it. What are you angling it at? Do you
Uh,
straight? Do
You
north?
could move. Unless
I
somebody.
could
I don't know.
move, yeah.
I don't know. I can't really see.
Well, you
Yeah,
got a
could
guy
move.
right here.
Okay, hold up. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
okay.
hey, hey. You
Wait,
gotta
Not that
actually
far, not that
commit to
far.
moving. You gotta commit to
Oh,
moving.
I gotta commit to move.
No cheating.
No cheating, but I like cheating. Okay. Okay. So here's how I want to angle it. Because I can, in my range right here, I can barely see these guys. So what I want to do is I want to, like, angle it, like, kind of like this way. So it's like, just kind of, yeah, it goes between these two guys.
Okay,
So it hit what, 5?
Mother-
it'll hit.
It's 100-foot line and it's 5 foot wide.
So it should hit...
So it only hits anything in the exact line, essentially.
No,
it
it would
within
hit
within
anything-
in like like the if it were
Is it
going
that
straight,
one?
it would hit
Is it
hit
that
everyone
one?
in the square. But since it's kind of off,
It should hit him, it should hit him, and it should hit whoever's right here. Because I know there's
And
people here.
Maybe the guy way up there.
Yeah, that would hit. I say, like, if you're going to do that, you can hit these guys and a third guy way far away. This guy's out of the range. Just because of
that's
the weird
fine.
angle you're doing.
okay. So 4 is what I'm doing. I'm hitting 4. Okay, so that is a dexterity save on their end. The DC is 14, and they take 25 or half.
Miss. Success. Success.
So yeah, they're bandits, they're gonna be good at dex.
So I'm going
I mean,
to do
that's
their
fine.
damage
Plus
first.
2.
What is the damage? 25. Half of
so
that
thir-
is
Is
12.
12 for you. 12 for you. Guy up front is just fucking obliterated.
Yeah, it's only a +2, so we don't have to worry about those guys.
You-
doing
you
that.
just-
Was that non-lethal lightning?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
don't
say, spells like lightning, you can't really non-lethal unless they have a lot of health. This guy, you just
Especially
like,
when it's point blank.
yeah,
know.
this guy,
it
you
was kind of
you see his like skeleton light up, and then he just falls down in a burning.
When he falls down, Chris lets out a little eek.
I can't wait for us to regroup and be like, yeah, me and Chris accidentally killed 2 guys at the front.
Ooh, the bandit captain, however,
It's okay. It's okay. I'll 4th level animate dead.
I was just
Um,
like, I kind of went ape shit.
God damn.
what is a quarter
made
of
that
the
joke.
damage?
No, I
Um,
did too. Fuck you.
6, yeah.
6? Yeah, the bandit captain crit successed, so he's hopping out of the way as it happens and only takes 6 damage. He's hopping over this way.
Wait, for the lightning?
Yeah, he just saw it coming. He's like, oh shit!
So 25.
We
he's-
never get quarter damage.
He self-yeeted. I mean, so far no one's crit successed a death
I
save
have.
like that. Not under those weird conditions.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
That is your turn. It is the bandit cap guy, and oh, he's in a weird place. He's in a weird place.
I'm coming.
And he's gonna run over here, and he's gonna bring up his boyo.
Fuck you.
Look! Look!
Knock him back down, Ren.
That man just wasting an action.
That is essentially what he did, but he wants his big boy up. That is pretty much all he can do. It is Ren's turn. It is Ren's turn.
Ren is dead.
Ren.
He's
Oh.
moving.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
You can shoot
Uh,
through the
So,
trees.
so this
Also-
tent has been like torn to shreds, right?
Yeah, that's
there's a
torn to
lot of
shreds.
problems with that tent. Also, remember, you can't stand on the mountain unless you're climbing.
Sorry. So I can see this man, right?
I'm gonna say yes. With your past perception, you know where he went. You don't have a direct line of sight on him, though.
What? But I tore this whole thing to sunders.
Not the whole thing. There's some of the tent still there.
I ripped the fucking canopy off of that
You,
bitch.
you ripped this side off.
I'm pretty sure I have a shot now.
Yes. Go one more space down if you can. Yeah.
I'll take my shot at advantage.
Walloping arrow.
No.
Okay.
Ma-
That is a
Yeah.
strike.
Woo.
Whoomp.
Yeah.
Please sit back down, sir.
20.
He sits back down.
Please remain in your seats. And I'm gonna back over here and I'm just gonna stop.
This poor guy.
I hide.
Is that your turn?
50. Oh god, that's terrible.
He's
Yep.
technically, yeah, he still hit the blessing.
This guy is going to stand on these barrels, and he's going to try to detect you again. And he definitely sees it, and he points over behind the tent, and he says, "There, another one!" How
Fuck
do they
you,
want to
pal.
play this, though? How
Quit
do they
fucking
want
healing
to
your
play
friend.
this?
He shoots a healing arrow at his buddy.
God
I'm the
damn.
healer around here.
Mm.
Anna, looking son of a bitch.
What is your AC right now?
Me?
Yes.
16.
How are we debating? Does he have cover?
Yes. So add 2 to your AC.
18.
18. This one guy who has a good vantage point is going to try to take a shot at you. And that's a miss. Who else would like to try to shoot at you? There's one guy who's going to try to thread the needle.
Oh my god.
And he strikes you in the shoulder for 6.
Ow.
None of the other ones are that brave, so they're all going to start shooting at Odd.
Oh
Are they not worried about the fucking bolt of lightning that just came through?
Nope.
So some of them don't know what to do about it. So we have 1 at odd,
Strange weather we're having.
God damn it.
2 at
else
odd,
Yeah, fuck.
3 at odd.
Fuck off!
This guy is going to move for 4 at odd.
Miss.
This guy is going to move, take a shot, misses,
Miss.
and then he's going to run over here because he's scared of that lightning. This guy is also
Okay,
scared
I'm
of that
afraid also.
lightning, and he is legit going to drop his weapon and start climbing this hill with everything he's got.
Okay, bye.
Get in here,
Later,
Lex.
nerd.
This guy, however, saw that Zoe called him out, and he's gonna take a shot at her, and I believe that strikes. Yep.
Alright, fuck that guy up there. Can you get him?
I'm gonna back away from the front and back up Zoe.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I've
run
got-
in there, so if you can protect Zoe.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Um,
have Harold come with you.
Let's see. Did anyone not take an action? Right, the guy's right next to Odd. 2 swipes. Ha-cha!
Fuck.
You worry about healing yourself, I'll come in and cause a ruckus.
I'm probably gonna have to use a big boy potion.
Do what you
that
need to do, baby.
happened.
For
It
reference, by the
is
way,
Zoe's turn.
Art is 100% in the leads and damage taken now.
She
Oh yeah.
Zoe clasps the wound that she got, then holds her hand out at the cliff. She's casting Hold Person.
Sick.
Ooh.
Nice.
Also, who's in the lead? Jerry?
You are.
Most likely you at this point. You've taken over 200 damage this combat.
You're taking a
And
lot
that
of
guy
damage.
fails.
It's a wisdom, not a con save.
Oh shit! You
Well,
right?
I
modifier.
mean, he rolled a
Let's
3.
change the modifier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
regardless.
so it's worse. Yeah, so he
Oh,
failed.
excellent.
Odd, it is your turn. Actually, she's gonna move a little bit. She's gonna move down here.
I'm going to bonus action drink a potion. Should I do my superior?
You
I
do what
feel like
you
I
think you
should,
need to,
'cause
dude.
I'm gonna take hits regardless. Yeah, I'll drink the superior. What is that again?
60.
Superior's like
No,
Or
8d4 plus 8.
plus 8
8d4 plus
Oh,
8.
Yeah.
84.
Yeah, I misspoke.
8d8s.
I misspoke and
Ooh.
made everyone confused.
I'd
That's a
love
lot
it
of ones.
Yeah, but
I'd love
that
it if
brings me up
potions were
to a good
88s.
amount.
Here.
Action. I could use a big. Or no, I can't target that many people. Actually, no, I'm taking a lot of hits. Why don't I just like mirror image?
That's a good idea.
Do I want to though? Because this guy's just gonna keep healing.
If he has any potions left.
He's gonna run out
Are you
eventually.
tracking that?
They actually have a bag of holding just full.
my range.
Remember, you had multiple bandits use potions. He's used potions twice. He's the only
Yeah.
exception.
Yeah.
But not all of the bandits have used their potions. But some of them, as seen, are running away.
Somebody come take
Yeah,
this man's potions.
I
we'll
will-
be done.
I will mirror image. So I have.
You have buddies. Is that the end of
I
your turn?
have 3 other odds surrounding me. That is my turn.
All right. He is
That
out
boy
of combat.
down.
It is Lance's turn.
Hi, I'm on a bonus action expeditious retreat. But I'm not gonna use it right now because I don't have a bonus action because I'm using the bonus action to cast it. Where can I get to? I can get to right there.
What exactly does it do?
I'm pretty sure you get it the turn you cast it too.
Pretty sure.
No, but it says I have to. That's all it says. As
When
a
you
bonus
cast the
action
spell.
on your turn. I move fast.
Oh yeah. When the key word there is and. When you cast the spell and as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, so then I can just say fuck what I was
Um,
originally gonna do. Then I'm running right in. Yo, what
So
up, boys?
so
Thanks for joining.
let me just double check for your most efficient route. That's how much you moved. Is that? I think that still applies.
Yes.
Yeah, that's 60 total. So yeah.
Yes.
Ignore what I'm doing. I'm checking something. Uh, uh, Chris, real quick before my turn, can you give me sight on Harold's token so that I can know where he needs to go to based off my commands?
I'll do that in a second.
Okay, yeah.
Lance. Anything else you
Or
gotta
give
do?
him, or if I already have sight on him, give him sight so I can see.
I'm going to attack. I'm going to green flame blade this boy.
You said you never get to use it. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Oh, the jump
Okay.
damage is doubled.
Oh my
So
god.
that's all to this guy.
16. Yeah, he's down. He's just down.
Okay, and then let's go to this guy right here. He's gonna have. I'm just gonna roll 2 of these because it's double that damage. Or here, just 8. Yep, there you go. Yep.
You have to subtract.
Oh, just make it. It's actually
3.
12. Yes, it's actually just 12 jump damage.
Wait, 12 jump damage? Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You have to
because
-3 because it adds my int to the other 3.
There we go.
And that doesn't get doubled.
Okay.
Yes. That is what you did. It is Chris' turn. Go ahead and move Harold like 1 square, please.
Zelfor?
Any direction, 1 square.
Just
Any direction,
anywhere, just so I can click on him.
Oh, because he was under the guy.
So where you and I both tied at 90 damage.
Yeah, he has the
High
vision.
five.
Hey, what up?
So
Okay.
now you can move him as you please.
So she's gonna. You can move him back so that I can measure his distance, right?
Oh god, why do I see that?
So I'm gonna order him to go and attack bandits with Lance. So he's moving, out here first. Out here. I still can't see his vision. I think it's because I don't have control of his token.
That's the way of it. He
Okay.
sees some bandits there quite a distance away.
Okay.
Here.
Okay, then, actually, I can just make a copy of Karist and have it follow him.
You can do that.
Yeah, I think we did that before. Yeah, so he was ordered to help whoever Lance is attacking, so he's gonna move next to Lance.
These guys.
He's taking the.
Don't forget he has range.
Oh, you're right. He does have a
Yeah,
short
he has
bow.
a short bow.
I always forget. Okay, well then from here he's just gonna
He has 9 arrows.
He does have 9 arrows. Thank you.
Should probably get him more.
So the target that Lance attacked was downed. Does that change
Okay.
his positioning or like what he does?
Yeah, he's gonna attack just the next bandit.
Just had to make
So-
sure for consistency.
Yep. Okay.
Zink, that does hit for 6 damage. Not bad. Boop.
Okay, that's my bonus action, and then I'm moving. Can I see the people that?
Zoe pointed him out.
Yeah, so
Okay,
you
well,
have vision on them if you want to try to cast a
Okay.
spell.
Okay, well I don't really because there's still a black hole right here where
It's
I can't.
okay.
I can see a health bar. I
Yeah,
can't see him.
He is the health bar, so don't worry about it. He is right
Okay.
there.
Can I tell which one she's holding?
Here, I got a better idea. Yoink!
Oh,
Uh,
dude, just
and
make
she
3
is-
Karist.
She is holding this one. He seems to be seizing up.
Okay, that's fine.
He's having a seizure.
Oh no. Okay. So I'm going to cast let's do a 2nd level magic missile because I haven't used any of my 2nd level. Actually, hold up.
4th level.
That'd be a waste of a 4th level spell.
Raise them dead.
Actually, oh shit, no, I don't have that.
Tome to this your action, please.
I think that takes a while to cast too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
What does?
Animate
Raise
dead.
them. Animate dead, yeah.
Yeah, it does. It's like a minute, 10 minutes. 1 minute. I'm gonna wombo combo with Zoe. And I'm gonna cast Snowball Swarm on the guy that is paralyzed. So
Yes.
So he
I
fails.
think he either auto fails dexterity saving throws or I think he auto fails actually.
Paralyzed, you fail.
Yeah, so he takes 9 cold damage. I just can't do anything.
Yep, it's very cold up there. That is what you do. It is
That's my
this
turn.
boy's turn. He's smart enough to know not to attack that goddamn thing. He also heard the talk about where Ren is, so he's just gonna rush in. He's gonna find you. And
That padding.
actually, here we go. He's gonna go in here. He's going to do something fancy. Yes. Yes. Let me look at a thing
Still left my
briefly.
range, technically.
Ooh, he's got a better idea. Yeah. He just screams at you, "You'll pay for what you did." And he turns to a lantern that's on a table in the tent, smashes it with his sword. The oil goes all over the tent, and it catches fire. Now he's running back out.
Do I get attack of opportunity on this guy?
No,
Yeah,
he's not passing
pressure
directly
range
by
in
you.
my
He's not passing in your range. Well, like, he's in your range, but inside the tent, you didn't know he's there, so...
Hey,
Alright.
hey, Chris.
Yo.
I'm not inside the tent.
I know you
He's
aren't, but
behind
he's trying to, you know, like,
Trying
Shut
to burn
you
you
out.
cover.
corner you in.
Oh,
Somebody come put this man in a bag.
He won't be able to breathe.
That is
Whose
his turn.
man's is this? Come put him in a bag.
It is Ren's turn.
I mean, he would be able to breathe. Like, he's just unconscious. He's still breathing.
He just doesn't get to hold his breath.
I mean, he still has 10 minutes air.
We just refill the bag every 10 minutes with air.
Also,
Yeah.
this fire is like it's cooking hot.
how high up is like this small plateau?
15 feet. You would need
You
an
got a
acrobatics check to
climb?
climb it.
I have a climbing speed.
Yes, but this is like almost vertical, so this does require an acrobatics.
Climb. Yeet.
Yep. You're able to scale it, and you get up. As usual, Ren's problems are turning into odds problems very fast.
I'm just
Red
sitting
is a
here.
top tier
Yeah, but
friend.
you're sitting next to a fire now.
His friend went. I'm resistance, so it's fine.
I'll take a shot at this guy.
Thank you.
See, you say thank you. I'm doing this for sneak attack.
Remember, you've been spotted. People know where you are, so you don't get your sneak
Yeah,
attack
but
bonus.
On is right beside him.
I'm right next to him.
Okay, fair enough.
16.
Not quite right beside him. It's just the way he was like alted. See, he's,
But
he's
that guy
either
was
one of
hitting
these.
odd.
Then he
That
wouldn't have been
guy
able to
was
hit-
hitting odd, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, so he's here.
16.
16 hits.
Yeet for 10. Non-lethal, by the way. And then sneak attack.
Oh yeah, he's
Oh,
very good.
jeez.
Non-lethal.
Dun, 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 dun. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. Hold on. I need to do a thing. Oh no.
What?
Just to make sure. Oh yeah. You send that arrow out, but it clips him right in the eye and goes straight through.
What the fuck?
You
Wait.
exceeded his damage maximum.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
First blood.
No.
Oh no.
First blood.
I'm happy I caught that.
Just for Ren's sake, Chris won't animate dead that one.
I'm not raised. I'm not revivifying him.
You've killed a man on this day.
Killed the man, sir. Don't worry, so did Lance and Chris.
So I mean, I was an 8.
There's no getting around this one, Jerry.
Yep. If you had attacked anyone else, that guy was at 4 health, so.
Wait, that's not his health maximum though.
No,
Yeah,
it exceeded it with that damage.
Yeah, so it
What
took
was that
the
guy's
4
actual
and then did the
maximum?
rest.
What was that guy's actual health maximum
23.
before he lost health? 23. So that's
So
not
no,
double his health
No,
maximum.
not before he lost
It's
health.
exactly.
It was at 4. So then he took 27, so it brought him to negative 23.
If it was just the piercing, it wouldn't have been too bad, but it was also the sneak attack. He didn't see it coming and it went straight through.
See, that doesn't make sense to me. I feel like it has to base off an actual
Come
HP maximum.
No, his HP maximum is 23, and he only had
He
4 health
yeah,
left.
he only had 4 health
He
left.
And he-
took
and it-
27 damage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it brought him to negative 23, which is an insta kill.
Yup.
Oh, fucking.
Just
God.
went right through the eye. It is the bandit's turn though.
I'm here. Hello.
No, we're starting at Odd first. This guy's like, no, Billy! And he's gonna try to strike at Odd. Oh, come on. There we go.
Yeah.
That is a strike.
Hold on.
Oh, right, we're doing mirror image bullshit.
He hits a duplicate. Just barely.
One duplicate down. This guy who's been gunning for you, Ren, is going to take a shot at you. Zoomp.
Ren's just like, I deserve it.
Honestly, I'm surprised Ren hasn't been using Uncanny Dodge.
Yeah.
Another bandit is going to take a shot from across the way, striking you. Yeah, all of these guys are suddenly very scared of Lance. This guy needs to make a save. And fails, so he is just gonna back up. And he's gonna join his friend over here. The rest of the guys are okay to fight, and they're going to surround you.
You just put one over the other, I think.
Did I?
Oh, no, you didn't. Okay.
No, you're good.
However, Lance, I need you to make a dex save.
What?
I need you to make a dex save.
Dex save.
Oh, yes. And I need to make a save for this guy as well, or a check for this guy as well. Yeah, this guy is like, you fucking, and he grabs some of the ashes from the campfire and throws it in your face.
Okay.
He is burned by that for a little bit of damage. Oops. Boop. But that is what he did. You are now blinded, Lance, for the next turn. Till the end of your next turn.
You suck.
And these two other boys are going to attack you. Do they get any benefit for him since he's blinded?
Advantage.
That's what I thought. Advantage it is. Sha! For that much damage.
Well, it's only 5 damage.
That's only 5.
Dun, 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 dun,
I think you can take a 5,
That is
Chief.
that.
I can take a 5.
This guy has to make his save for the diddle. Old person is a wisdom?
Yeah.
Correct.
Old person.
Because this is a mental effect.
Oh, he succeeds.
Does he?
16, yeah.
What's our
16
proficiency?
succeeds. This guy is just fucking off, though. He's off the map.
He's like 8 plus.
Okay, bye.
Wait,
Even if Zoe had max wisdom at her level, 16 is still enough.
is he? He's off the map though. We can't actually see him. He's not actually right there.
Like, you see him running off in that direction. Like, he's just like, oh, God!
If they're bailing that hard, it's not worth chasing.
No.
I mean, I wasn't gonna chase, but if he's within 120 feet, I can hit one magic missile at him.
Zoe.
Yeah, Zoe does not want to do any of that. What does she want to do? Go ahead and make your turn, Odd, while Zoe figures out what she wants to do.
That is a good question on what I want to do is the issue.
Yeah, we're both in
I've been
that
thinking a lot
situation.
of things. Do I care about this guy next to me? I don't want Lance to be blind. You know what? I'll take the attack of opportunity probably. So let's see. 1,
No, Zoe's just gonna heal herself.
20,
That's fine.
30.
You would
She
Yeah.
can't do much more in this position.
got enough
She doesn't
movement
want
to
to
get
shoot
to
the
here.
guys running away.
Oh, hi.
Go ahead and take attack of opportunity on me.
Dun 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 dun. We'll do in a moment. Boop.
Still could hit the mirrors though.
That guy is doing that
Yeah.
thing. He's going to take
Oh,
his
is that
attack of
9 for
opportunity. Headshot.
No, it's for Zoe.
Oh, that was. Oh, yeah,
That
yeah.
doesn't hit regardless.
Don't hit.
You are no longer blinded.
Oh, thanks.
That is good turn management right there.
Well, I still get bonus action.
Oh yes.
I looked at things different. Sorry. Yep. Spiritual weapon can move over this way, and it is going to attack this guy
So this fire is
non-lethally.
growing.
Bro, I should probably move that guy's body.
Feel like spiritual weapon should go after the bandit captain, but you know, whatever.
I mean,
He can send it wherever.
I'm taking out the ads.
That's an easy,
Or-
basically
They're
a
all
kill.
ads.
4-11.
Yeah, he's just done it anyway.
And that is my turn.
That is that. Assassin is in the fire. He'll start making death checks in the near future. Lance, it is your
God
turn.
damn it.
Well, you're no longer blinded, so it's like
I'm
they
no
don't
longer
have advantage.
blinded. We gotta save the asshole.
Just dash through.
I mean, yeah. I dashed through. Is it an action to pull him out?
There is an action. I don't know what it is. I'm just going
Well-
to say, make an athletics check.
I don't want to use the
Well,
action.
you can drag a creature that's using, and it's like half movement
here.
speed, and he's not unwilling because he's unconscious.
Right, but that's
Maybe.
complicated. Well, no, we're not.
Well, it's
He's
not.
trying to get there first.
Oh,
That's
I
the
can
issue.
get there fine.
Here, no, but yeah. So
30.
use this method.
That's 30.
Take that route. It's a weird route, but
It's still 30.
No,
There's
regardless, even my route was better.
There are 2 attacks of opportunity, though.
that is
I
true.
don't care about them.
All right. Yep, they are no longer at
Vicious.
advantage. This guy takes a swing for. Does that hit?
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
And then second
Feel that,
guy.
honestly.
Wait, who's the second guy making an attack?
There's
Oh, yeah,
Two
yeah,
two
guys
there.
right there.
I didn't see
I'm
that guy. He was behind a
determining
character
if yeah, I'll just take the 8.
Okay.
Minus 8. Yeah.
I'll try to get hit
48.
behind my
And
left
then
eye.
are we gonna do the thing where I use half my movement?
If you're dragging him, yes.
Yeah, so I move him. Oh, where do I move him? Just out? Just like
You
Yeah,
can
you'd
push
be
through
move-
the tent if you want.
You can move him like right here.
I move him. I don't. Where am I if I move him? That's my question.
You'd be
Just
like
move
here or
with him.
here.
Can I
You,
put
you
him-
choose where you go. He
You can
drags
put him
you.
here,
I
honestly.
want to drag him right here so he's away from the tent and then drop him.
Yeah,
again.
he will be somewhere behind you because you're dragging him, but you move where you want to move.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, you
I
got
still
like
have.
Thunder's
I
armpit.
still have 15 feet of movement,
Yeah,
so
you
I'm
move where
going
you want.
back. I'm going back. I'm gonna hit him.
However, Bandit Captain is going to smack you.
Oh, that's. Oh, maybe I should just hit him instead. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm not gonna leave his fucking range. I'm
Alright,
just gonna
understood.
hit him.
I'll take on these 2 guys.
I'm gonna go like right here, so I'm still in his range. And then because yeah, it was my bonus action to dash, so I can whap him twice.
That is, I believe. Let me double check.
16.
Meets a beats.
Woo! That's poo-poo damage.
That is how it goes.
And hit him again.
Hey,
Womp.
That's not poo-poo
Better damage.
that's good damage.
That
oh, he
is
almost
good
dead. You gonna
damage.
kill still me again?
I
Am I
mean,
gonna get kill
Do
stolen
it.
again?
Just do it. Just do it.
So-
Take that guy out.
Just
honestly.
do it, Harold. Do
So-
it, Harold.
so I've been thinking about this. Harold's big dumb, and only listens to what I say. So he was like, "I have to help Lance," and Lance is now attacking the bandit captain instead
Do
of
it.
the normie bandit. So he's gonna shoot at the bandit captain.
Just do it, Harold. Kill still me.
No,
No,
Yeah,
you
it
didn't-
goes
you
flying
didn't
into the
do it,
fire.
Harold.
that
You
was
didn't
great
do it.
damage though.
What the
Just
fuck,
not
Harold?
good to hit. He tries his darndest. He's got 7 arrows now, right?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Stoker's turn.
It is still my turn.
It's true. I did it too early.
Oh, see, now
so-
this would have been a great
Now
line.
magic missile him.
Yeah.
That would
So
have been a great line, except it also would have hit Ren.
I can't.
No,
I
he's
can't
up.
See, I'm not
He-
actually there.
Oh yeah,
I-
you're right.
So just strike the wall.
Oh yeah, you're not there. You're over here somewhere.
Yeah, this is just so I can see what Harold's point of view. Yeah, so I'm going to do 2nd level magic missile. I am casting one missile at the guy running if he's within 120 feet.
He should
All
be.
right.
Which he should
There's
be.
no way he's not.
Okay, so he gets 3. Just gonna like magic missile his butt as he runs away.
Yeah, he grabs it and continues running.
So, I assume that paralyzed is like if it counts as a critical when it hits, but magic missile can't crit, so I assume it doesn't crit.
He's no longer paralyzed.
He is
Yeah,
also
yeah, he's
that
not.
was-
Never
that's-
mind.
That's the guy. That
Then
was
it
the
doesn't
guy.
matter. No, the guy that ran was not paralyzed. Anyway,
Oh, sorry.
the guy that formerly was paralyzed that's still up there, I'm gonna do the other 3 at him. So 3, 4, 3.
10.
Yep, another 10. That's my turn.
well
Oh, what a
done.
beautiful picture. I'm gonna post. Okay. So. What am I trying to say with this?
It is Ren's. Wait. Whose turn is it? I'm so lost.
Bandit.
It is
Bandit
Bandit
Captain.
Captain's.
The almost
Let
dead
me
one.
fix this. Let me fix this so I can do everything. Yeah. He's just gonna stand where he is. And he's gonna say, "Release him!" And he's going to make his full rounds of attacks on you.
Hit me!
Miss. And 24.
Shield!
Strikes a shield. And he's gonna he makes one more attack and does miss. Or it does miss. That is that. It is Ren's turn.
Well, this is Chris when
That's another
everybody-
15 feet
when
up.
everybody talks about necromancy.
What?
That's Chris and Gareth
No,
when
I-
everyone talks about necromancy.
Wait, that's who and who?
Gareth and Karist.
When everybody talks about... That's for you to interpret.
Chris,
Yes.
do I have acrobatics to get up there?
I'd say the last one was good enough that you can climb this one.
Alright, I'd like to climb up here,
Zip, zip.
like laid out in stealth,
You are laid down in stealth.
and I'm gonna take a shot at the bed again.
Yes. Yes. Yes, go for it.
Non-lethal.
It is definitely a strike. You'll probably not kill him.
I doubt it.
We didn't. We took more than 17
Doesn't
damage
matter.
to get him down to that far. So
Yep. He gets struck in the back. He falls to his knee, grabs a bloody hand that runs down your armor lance, and he falls to the ground.
Oh, bye!
He's not dead.
What?
Yet.
He is not dead.
he's down. He's not dead.
Down, not dead.
I
Oh.
know, but yet.
Anything else?
No.
Very well. That is that. Where is my turn order? It is the bandit's turn. Yeah, they see him go down. Oh god, what should we do? Run! This guy is just gonna book it as fast as he can, Gingerbread Manny. He gets to slide the whole way down. Zoom. He takes falling damage, but he's running away.
Zoom!
Oh, there was another dude I couldn't see.
This guy,
He was further back.
Yeah.
he's going to try to actually get down this safely and then continue on running away. These guys, he was already running, so he's just gonna go as far as he can.
This guy was trying to climb the wall.
Oh yeah, I forgot that guy was trying to climb the wall.
This guy is going to gonna go over here first, and then he sees what's happening over here, and he yells something at his friend in the chaos. His friend drags this boyo away from
At
the
this
fire.
point, we should yell, surrender.
No, yeah. These two guys near the fire. Actually, this one is not surrendering. He's an asshole, and he's going to
Oh,
keep
no.
attacking Lance in the back.
Is that the one that threw ashes at Lance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, he is an asshole.
My
This guy,
shield is
however,
still up.
turns around, tries to run away, sees Harold, and then drops his weapon and falls on his knees.
Harold has not been ordered to attack him, so Harold will just stand there.
That is that. Zoe is just gonna do her own thing for her turn. She doesn't need to do anything right now. She's gonna move though. Odd, it is your turn.
Let's see.
Dude's being a dick to me.
Ooh, let's see. You're in 60 feet. You're definitely in 60 feet. You are just in 60 feet. Zoe is in 60 feet as well. Take a mass healing word, my friends.
E9.
Plenty.
And
Everybody.
all of our.
Everybody.
Do you have to see the person?
All of us.
I can just see Ren.
Look, you can't. see
No,
people.
he's in
Oh,
hiding,
okay.
so yeah.
He's hiding. Okay, so never mind. Sorry, buddy.
I
take
it.
I don't think you can see me. Real
No,
me.
Yeah, not
No.
real you. You're too far away.
I mean that's fine.
This
I
is
only
fake you.
missing it. That's fake
yeah.
me. Yeah, I'm only missing 8 HP. It's fine.
Is that your turn?
Action. No, I got an action. Gotta mark off that spell slot.
When you have a +8 to your damage, and it just makes you feel real
I
nice.
will guiding bolt the boy who just attacked Lance. Do I?
Go on.
Do it, then I get advantage, then we
Yeah,
bring
I
his
will.
ass down.
I will. Never mind.
Lance, make a dex save.
God damn it!
Yeah.
That's a good save.
The bandit Matrix dodges. Lance sees also Matrix dodges. It goes flying into the wall. The tent also Matrix dodges, for the record.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, right. And I was just gonna scream out, "Things aren't going your way. Better stand down."
Yes. Lance, it is your turn.
Do you want to surrender, sir?
This guy is gunning for you right next to you. He just kind of spits at you.
Okay, get fucked.
Oh, shit.
He's just like, Mister, do you want to surrender? Fuck you.
No,
okay, get
no,
fucked.
actually, what I imagine happens is the bandit spits on Lance's uniform, and Lance just glares at him and says, "Respect the uniform," and slashes him.
That's good for you.
And,
Egyptian cotton!
and you bring him down with that.
There's no Egypt.
Expected!
This is Southern Continent cotton.
This is Quartzian.
It's Caliphate Cotton.
It's Caliphate.
Caliphate cotton, you respect it!
Didn't even try to not lethal it.
Nope. He is murdered.
Disrespect the clothing, you get a sword to the gut.
Actually, a sword to the neck.
That man is
He
murdered.
grabs it and falls to the ground. Yes. Krista's your turn. Well, this guy before you is surrendered. This guy.
I'm not there. I'm not there.
Oh, right.
I thought everybody was surrendered at this point.
Not
Except-
yet.
Well,
Except for that guy.
is the guy that's on low HP within 120 feet of me?
He's still there.
Okay. First level magic missile, non-lethal. It's just force damage.
Yeah,
Four?
you see it. It hits his head and he falls to the ground.
Bonk.
Okay, I have 2 more. Is this guy? What's this guy up here? Can I see him?
You cannot see him. You don't know he's there, but this guy is running away as well.
Is he within 120 feet as well?
Oh yes.
Okay, then I will. 2 more. 10.
Ow.
So you send one off, and it hits the guy in the head. You just see him plop over. The other guy's like, "Holy shit!" He also falls down to the ground.
You're doing good, Free. Keep it up.
I'm just down here catching. You guys are like losing people, and I'm like, yeah, I just bopped
I-
on the head.
Like, you're just bonking people on the head.
You're
I'm
just
bonking
reading
other
a book
people's
about
heads in a different way.
fashion. You're reading a book about fashion as you just send a magic missile off every once in a while.
Yeah, and then Harold, doesn't see, the guy that Lance attacked is either, the people Lance have attacked are either down or dead, so he's holding. Yeah, he's holding his attack Legs attack
Yup.
someone's.
Ren, it is your turn.
Who in here is still hostile?
We're still hostile.
These
I
guys,
thought
I think, are
These
running.
dudes surrendered. They
These
said.
guys drugged their friend away from the fire. This guy seems very concerned and confused. He doesn't really know what's going on. And there's
told him
also a dude
surrender.
way over here who seems to be running away.
Are you guys done?
I'll
Like,
let you
we
determine if they're hostile or not.
We won't fight you if you're done.
I'm going to slide down the cliffside.
Deck save.
Carrie? There you go.
Yeah, you fine. You muted though.
I'm just gonna walk right up to this guy using the last of my movement. And I'm just gonna hold my hook blade up to his neck and just say in a calm, steady voice. Just get it. Please.
Yes, that is what you say. He grabs your hand, with the hook
Can I
blade.
check?
No, because, he grabs your hand with the hook blade, still at his neck, and he yanks you, pulling you this way, as a small explosion goes off and the fire grows.
Oh, he saved you.
What a
Okay.
guy!
This
What
guy's a good guy.
You are right.
You know what? We're not turning in.
This guy
You're the
runs
party.
down the whole the hill and runs away. If Chris wants to bop him too, that's her business.
Did this guy ever make it over the wall?
No, he's been hiding over there for a while.
Oh, but I thought he was trying to make it over the wall.
No, he just went to hide in the corner.
Oh. Hey,
This is the guy who was serving
Yeah.
things.
I'll do like one magic missile. Boop boop boop.
That might bring him down. Boop,
5, 9.
boop.
No.
Nope, he's just enough. You can boop him
Uh.
again on your next turn. I leave that to your discretion. He's running though.
Just let him go.
A couple stragglers doesn't hurt.
Nah, I'm gonna chill touch him. 13 hit.
Oh, actually,
Wound.
does that hit? It does not.
Well, he's gone.
All right, yeah, then he's gone. Because that's 120 feet.
He's gone. That is bad music. Get out of here.
I wanted to get him just so he
I
wouldn't
like
like
that
be
music.
running into the woods on 1 HP and die. But he's on his own now.
But you are now out of combat.
Karist is going to gather up the nerds she knocked out and move them all over. She is basically moving all the people outside, like around here,
Oh, I was just
Uh,
gonna I'm gonna grab this guy's body.
Yeah, you grab this guy, I grab
I'm
this
just
guy,
gonna
and we
drag
just
him
drag
over
them
here
way
and
over
be
here.
like, "Excuse me, sir, is this your leader?"
Yeah,
I'm
he.
dragging this guy.
You just
Zephyr,
drag him.
can you grab the
He
bandits I knocked
he's
out?
just like
Excuse me, sir,
terrified.
is this your leader?
I'm just gonna delete that.
Oh shit, was I muted?
Yes, you were
Ah.
muted.
Yeah, he has no weapons at all. And when you come around the corner, he just kind of like yelps. When you ask the question, he just kind of nods. He can't seem to utter any words.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Thank you.
Should probably do something about that fire.
The fire
Yeah,
is
we're-
growing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
how do we-
Ren is sort of like pulling the other tents away to make sure the fire can spread.
Yeah.
Do you have anything with water?
Ren, do you do anything with the
I'm
guy
a
who?
cleric, not a druid.
Do you do
Oh,
anything with the
yeah.
guy who pulled you away from the fire?
Yeah, I'm assuming we're telling these guys, help us pull these guys out of the fire.
Hey
Pass
guys, I
out
saw
the
smoke.
walls.
Oh heck.
Yeah, maybe you should.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm grabbing this
you,
guy and I'm
with the
pulling him
remainder
out.
of the bandits, pull people away.
Hey, guy in hiding. There's a fire. It's gonna come for you. You should move.
Yeah, like I said, I'm just like pulling flammable stuff away from the fire. That way it
Um,
can't spread as easily.
Karist is gonna look at their cart. Is this cart actually here?
Yes, the card is there.
Just put them in there and drag it.
Yeah, she's gonna move she's gonna have Harold. She and Harold are gonna help move the unconscious people. And
I pulled.
why
the
is
card.
Zoe on me? And yeah, Harold is gonna help that.
I'm not on you.
Also,
Wait,
I'm
where'd
pretty sure
Karist go?
I'm-
Oh, there she is. I forgot where I moved her.
I pulled the cart outside.
And the assassin on there.
What do you do with the living bandits? I'm not gonna move everyone on there. That's too much of a pain.
Come with us if you want to live.
Also, wait, yeah, so hold on, I need to do count. Yeah, so wait, if Lance is moving the cart and doesn't need help,
I don't think I need
Harold's
Four.
gonna pull one of the dead bodies out with me.
You can do so.
Not the one that Ren shot.
No, probably the asshole guy, which I think was this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
He's
your asshole guy.
Harold saw that man throw things in Lance's face. Harold knows that was rude.
Hey, you
He's
three.
taking his mask off.
Sorry,
Yes.
4. Come here. Come here over here, Heidi guy. You're gonna burn.
These guys have essentially
I think it's
surrendered, and they'll do whatever you say. This guy is just like panicking in the corner.
Heidi guy, come here. I'm
Should we
gonna
tie
go
these
pick
guys
him
up?
up. Come here.
You're lifting him.
Just come here. The fire's gonna come and get you. We want to
Hey.
help you.
Yeah, we're not gonna kill you. We're gonna take you back to the fort.
He'll kill me. You can't do this.
Okay, then you can run. I'm fine with letting you go. We just need him.
We mainly need your captains, but I'll be honest, you guys tried to kill us.
He just wanted to earn money for our families. I don't know what you want from us.
To be fair, you attacked them first.
Can we, like, maybe not talk in here while that's burning?
Yeah,
Like,
there's
can we-
I mean,
fire
the
going
fire is just like
here.
self-contained now because you guys drug stuff away.
Okay.
Well, okay.
This is a big fire.
Wait, am I hearing people who are decent at being thieves or heavy at work need a job?
Oh, Jerry, hell yeah.
Not the captains though. They're dicks.
Not the captains.
And the
They're
assassin.
unconscious.
Yeah, they are unconscious and tied up.
Well,
I'm gonna put them all together.
yeah. Can we move out because there's a lot of clutter in here.
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah.
this. This hurts my eyeballs.
Okay.
Lining
I
up
went
the
through
dead
all.
bodies over
I
here.
I only need the 3 dead. Thank you.
Lining up the live boys
I
over
think one of the
here.
dead is not gonna be a
Lining
thing,
up the
though, because-
unconscious boys
Yeah,
here.
this guy's not a thing.
Harold, come here.
Ooh, we accidentally killed a lot of people, didn't we?
Shh. I can use them.
These guys
I
are
marked the special one.
The asshole one, good.
No.
Oh, the not the red
special
one.
one.
the one from Red.
Huh.
You do see that he has an arrow sticking through his eye.
Wow. I want to. No, that'll make Ren hate me. I was gonna say nice shot.
The second Ren gets outside, he just produces a shovel from the bag of holding. He actually is going to pull 2 of them out, and he's going to hand one to the guy who pulled him away from the fire, and he's just going to say, "Start digging."
Wait.
He just kind of nods with a grim look on his face.
Wait, Ren?
He just looks up at you. He still has his mask on.
I can use 3 of them. She smiles. Like, please, Mom! Smile.
It's either them or the cat.
He just looks at you, points to the one with the arrow in his eye, and just says, "If you touch him, I'll end you."
Well,
And he just
I
goes back to digging.
don't need him. I guess the other 3, okay. But the other 3, they can help us, right? Like
They're not
Harold?
my business.
Okay. Okay. So now that she has permission, she's fine with them. She's not doing anything with them yet.
They're your 3.
Thank
Alright.
you. So, hold on, let me annoy Chris real quick. What's everyone's name?
Oh
I'm gonna-
boy.
I'm gonna start tying up
No,
the 2
no.
captains and the leader.
Hold,
By the way.
please.
I honestly say these guys are all unconscious, so we could probably take the guys. However,
No,
I don't
Jesus.
wanna-
Ah,
I don't
Jesus,
wanna
it's not
take the
growing. It's not
babies.
growing.
I mean, it'd probably be beneficial for us to take them.
That's just too many people, I think, for us to manage. Just like a group of how
So
many
just
we
the-
are. I would
well,
take
yeah,
just
we-
these 3.
Yeah, okay, because I'm sure the cart that we're
Take
taking
just
from the
these
bandits can only
3.
hold them.
Yeah, just these 3. Fuck these guys. They can leave. These 3 though, we take.
Oh, I
Alright.
have plans for them.
Oh yeah, we've got
Yeah,
1, 2, 3,
Ren
4,
wants
5,
Ren
6,
wants
7,
to
8,
like
9.
triple the size of his thieves guild.
Oh yeah, this is actually very good for him.
Those are the names of the ones that are
Ihei,
conscious.
Juno, Toshiro, Kohei. Okay.
I need to write these down.
Kohei,
real
so-
quick.
your name sounds like okay. Okay, I'm gonna
That's
go back to
actually very
tying up your
offensive.
captions.
So what do you what do you guys know about the fort? That we were told you were there. So tell us what happened. And she's gonna just look to like around to them to see who's gonna talk.
Yeah, Tashiro talks, and he says, yeah, what of it?
Well, were just there, and they said that everyone was sick, and like most
Did
of the
you give
town
them
was
some
sick.
poo-poo wood?
Yeah, they said that their firewood was making them sick, and that's what, or we found out the firewood was making them sick, and they said that you sold it. So,
This was the boss's plan.
do you know where he got the fire? Oh, which one's the boss, by the way? And I point to the 3 that are being brought up.
The one with, yeah, that guy.
Where do you know where he got the firewood?
You found it from some other seller. They said they got it a little further to the west.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Did your boss seem to know? Hold on. This is Freedom running out of words and not Chris.
Chris is using
Did-
her best words.
Do you know who
Yes.
they got it from, or like?
No, they already said
We
that.
just
yeah,
asked
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I just asked. Did it seem like your boss knew that it wasn't very good?
We
Or
knew
that
what
would
it
do some
did.
bad-
The whole
Okay.
plan was to clear out the fort and take everything that was in there.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they big fucked.
Yeah, we had to
Okay.
clean up your mess.
So what was everyone's job here at this camp?
They list off just random odd jobs. It seems most of them were just like, this and they're like, take care of the armory, take care of the captains, take care of like all the business, recon, etc.
Well, which one pulled Ren out of the fire?
We'll just say this one. His name is Kohei.
Okay, well, you
He was
all
supposed
don't
to be
see.
helping me dig a grave.
He was.
Here he goes. He's over at the gravesite. Zoe also went over there.
So, you all don't seem like you really wanted to hurt anyone. And he seems really nice. I point to Kohei. So I don't think we want to turn you guys in, just your captains. Do you all have somewhere that you can go?
I don't got a place for him.
They give a variety of answers. Like for instance, the one you're talking to, Tashiro is just like, we can go.
No,
Well-
Ren out loud says, I've got a place for him.
Oh, well, we might have work for you, or Ren might have work for you. I don't know. I think you all seem pretty nice.
He kind of like looks to you guys, looks to his group, and I talk to it with them at least, and my friends when they're woken up.
Yeah,
That's
that's
fine.
fine. Just not to your captains, because they're gonna take them to the fort.
We'll move these guys over here.
I'm gonna have a special word with them.
These boys all get together. They eventually wake everyone up.
Yeah, I imagine like Chris and Odd like go around and do medicine checks to make sure like no one's dying.
Yeah, no one's dying. Everyone's okay. They all get woken up when
Oh
they.
no, Chris has no idea. She's
you,
like,
you just like slap someone.
oh my
he's
god,
not
they're
wake-
dead.
No, he's not. No,
Hold
he's
on.
not waking up. Slap! Ah! Ha! He's alive.
No, not like that. Not like that. That's
Oh, okay, sorry.
like this. Okay, there you go.
That was
Um,
honestly a pretty impressive slap, though.
Oh, thank you.
I think we need a strength check on that slap.
Yeah, it did. What's my strength? It did 2 points of damage.
um, but yeah, they all kind of had their discussion. Are you going to listen in on their discussion?
I mean, we're probably gonna be around so that they don't like bolt. But
Yeah, but like, are you like giving them their space like this, or are you like right up in their business?
I'm
Karist
giving them
isn't.
space, but
Karist,
I'm keeping an ear open.
Karist is over
I
here.
give space, but I try to listen anyway.
Yeah. So, in the time that everyone is woken up and they kind of discuss like there's work for them, but there's not a whole lot of prospects. And after learning what happened to the bandit captain, these three, along with this one, all just kind of like want to peace out, and they just start like walking away. These
That's
four
fine.
remain.
Is
Missing those
Kohei and
who were
Toshiro
named.
in them?
Tashiro is there. Kohei's over with Ren.
Okay.
The other two named ones left, so I'll get you new names.
Okay.
Oh, you got 5 people, Jerry. So Jihei and Tashiro stayed. Kohei and
Hey.
Junyun left.
Hey, Ren. Karist is gonna say this while she's nearby. Ren.
I assume they've already finished like the group grave, and he's just digging like the lone grave at this point. And he just stops and looks up at her from out of the grave.
Hey. So, I'm not very good at lying, but I think that and Toshiro in that list.
Oh, I mix up names.
Okay. I'm not very good at lying, but I think the guys at the fort will wonder why we only got the captain, so we should just say that their workers did mutiny and that they traded the captains for us.
I mean, honestly...
And I think you should say that because you're good at lying.
Oh, you're over there. Okay, you're not saying that to me. Okay.
That's the plan.
Yeah,
I mean,
and we can tell these guys to you could tell them to. I don't know what you're gonna do with them.
they only
I'm gonna
asked for the
give them
captain,
honest
so they
work.
shouldn't ask for much more.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm just Krista's just like, oh, did they want everyone? Because I wasn't here out of character.
Yeah, it was just the captains that
But
they wanted.
because I don't think they'd like that you employed bandits. So I think we should just tell them that the bandits traded us the things and they did mutiny and then got away. And then we look incompetent instead of suspicious.
It's always better to look incompetent
It's
than
always
suspicious.
Critical Role does it all the time and it works great for them, right?
I love
Suspiciously
looking
incompetent.
incompetent. You look suspiciously incompetent.
Oh no.
But yeah, he just sort of like says, "I'll explain it away," and just keeps
Okay.
digging the grave.
So you know, and she's gonna like whisper, but it's not a very good whisper. She's gonna whisper so that the Kohei can't hear. I'm gonna raise these guys, okay? Cause they're not using their bodies anymore. You know? I know you don't like Harold, so I don't know if you wanted me to just warn you, but you know, they can be helpful now instead of, you know, dying.
Just hear a loud sigh come from under the mask. Do what you will.
Okay, it won't hurt. It won't hurt. I won't bring back the one with the arrow. And then I'm gonna spend a minute casting a 4th level animate dead.
Yep.
So that-
they
Fourth
are
level spell
that-
slot.
all brought back.
I didn't use any of my fourth level, my fourth
Yeah.
level.
Yeah, I know.
But now I will have to use it every morning to keep Harold and these 3 under my control.
Oh god.
They all enliven.
They're zombies, not skeletons, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they're zombies.
Yeah.
So I need the zombie cure. Unless
we have the issue with Harold. I'm gonna remake a special sheet for Harold. I'm going to make a separate sheet for zombies. You have them, but just remind me to make the sheet before next session. Because I'm just gonna
Okay.
like make it from scratch, so it's not like linked to anything, and we don't get this bullshit.
Yeah. I can help you with that if you want.
Nice, it's easy. I just gotta do
but-
it.
Okay. So I'm gonna do this. Takes like a minute, so I'm gonna time it. So once they finish the lone grave, and Kohei's like over back with his buds, then I'll do it. So I don't just do it right in front of his friends.
Understood.
Because Chris is like, you know, this is kind of like like she's not like this is wrong. She's more like this would be kind of rude because they knew each other. So I'm just gonna wait.
In this time while you are digging the grave, Ren, have you ever told your pacifism to Zoe? I think you have.
Yeah. He said it to me and Zoe at the exact same time.
Thought so.
At least I'm pretty sure. Jared.
She kind of like goes over to you and like touches your shoulder, probably like while you're halfway digging, and she's like, "Hey, are you okay?"
He just like stops digging for a second, just sort of like leans on the shovel and just says, "No."
She kind of
It's
like
been a
look.
long day.
She kind of points to him and then particularly to the arrow, and then points to you.
Never meant to do it.
You want me to help?
Dig? No, but
I can't help that way.
I am a noodle.
if you could do your thread thing, I'd be very grateful.
So she is going to go over to the bandit, and she's going to spend some time with him. She's going to cast Ceremony for a eulogy. As you kind of like dig the grave next to the body, after some time of her praying, and doing various like rhythmic motions, kind of like a dance.
That's only on undead.
Wait, what?
That's only on undead for eulogy.
Ah. Well, you know what? That's just a mistype. It was
Maybe
beta.
That's
funeral.
what they-
Funeral
yeah.
is another
Yeah.
ceremony.
Funeral rites.
Is it?
Funeral
Yeah.
rites.
Yeah.
Roll up.
Well then.
She would do the funeral right.
Okay, yeah, that works the same way. That works just fine. But yeah, she does the ceremony on the.
I cast wish and turn into a zombie.
Oh no.
Counterspell.
But she puts this one to rest from a religious standpoint.
Yeah, and after he's done digging, he just sort of gently lowers the body in. Like, and he's already removed arrow from its point. He just does like a closing of the eyes motion, and is just going to say a short prayer to the heirloom before he starts to bury the body.
What prayer do you say? If you need to think on it, let me know.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Okay. Otherwise, he is buried and sent on his way. Meanwhile, Krista creates some undead. I need to do a thing because they still might notice. Actually, surprisingly, no one notices.
No.
These guys were all- I already had these zombies. Don't worry about it. Don't mind that they look exactly like your friends.
The DC was 15. Everyone missed.
They still.
One guy's just like, I've never met these people in my life.
he spent years with this bandit crew, has never met a single one of these people before in his life.
But yes, that is
Okay,
what happened.
And I named them Dan, Paul, and Samson.
That is what you do. You might want to write this down so you don't forget them.
No, I've got a journal. I've written it
Understood.
down.
You have this in the
The
journal.
Journal of Friends.
I've got, since session 14, I've been keeping better notes because I lose track of shit.
Yep. Yes. Are you doing anything else while you were here?
I mean, I've got nothing to do. I don't know about Summer.
Are we gonna go look through their stuff to see if they had any good cargo to take with us? Or supplies?
I mean, we could look through the tents that are safe, but
I mean, I wanted to take their cart.
yeah. Actually, could we wait long enough for that tent to stop burning, and then once it's ashes, we just search around for...
You just from your own knowledge, like that fire was huge. Nothing survived in there.
But it's money is metal.
Money
That's
melts.
not gonna melt.
Yeah,
That's
it
true.
does.
All right, fine. Then I guess we just check the other
Coin
tents
straight
that
up
were-
melts. You might be able to get like a huge hunk of like gold or something.
That's worth something somewhere.
Gold's melting point is 1,948 degrees Fahrenheit.
Listen, I fireballed a horde one time and I lost coins because of it.
Yep, I assume gold melts. Unless it's like properly protected.
At almost 2,000 degrees, Chris
A
Fox.
firebolt can melt it instantly, as I've learned.
This is
That's-
just the way that I rule it.
Fine. I guess we just check the other tents.
Just
that aren't-
anything useful in there that
Copper
we
melting
know that they're
point's
not
even
gonna use
higher.
now.
Arrows, coin, any weapons that would be good.
I refuse to accept this. It would be really hot, but that fire was not 2,000 degrees.
Too bad.
What the fuck, Chris Fox? What kind of fucking fire magic is this? If you stand near it, you have no eyebrows. You have no skin.
Wait, so how much? What is the temperature?
Over
The
2,000.
melting point of copper, gold, and silver is between 1,700 degrees and 1,900 degrees Fahrenheit.
I'm bald, Rebecca.
So if you stood within like 10 feet of a 2,000 degree fire, I imagine you would have no skin.
I'm bald.
It's more like fire magic is more like a hotter flashbang as opposed to like, 2,000 degrees.
Well, that wasn't even magic. That was just a lantern.
Yeah, that was just a mundane. That wasn't even fire. That wasn't even magical fire.
Hold your fucking butt.
He's bald, Rebecca. Stop going at him.
Yeah. So
Fuck you. I think it's dumb.
they
Fuck you.
say
Already
no.
bald, Rebecca.
I researched it. The average fire gets to around 1,200 degrees Fahrenheit. An average like house fire. I'm just going to rule that it melts. Like my previous logic stands. Sorry.
It'll be soft.
He is bald. Freedom. He is bald.
What does that mean?
Does nobody here understand the "I'm bald, Rebecca" meme?
No.
Oh, yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
upset.
you're all alone on this one. Yeah. You go about looting the various tents and such.
Ren, or Jerry, I'd like to imagine that's
I'm
Ren's
bald, Rebecca.
experience.
You how much would you collect? I'd say you probably collect about
7
roll a D100.
Here, I have another one for that meme. I'm bald, Rebecca.
You get about 75 gold. Here and there, there's quite a few lanterns, some spare daggers and scimitars, stuff like that.
Hey, do you
depending on what
guys
wanna
need
take.
any of this stuff? Like the scimitars or the lanterns? She's saying to the bandits.
Everything we owned was in there.
Well, go back and get what you can.
Are you leaving them to their possessions?
I
Yeah,
mean,
if
I
it's their
won't.
stuff, they can take it.
I won't stop them.
Okay, so that also means that Odd won't be taking their gold if they're allowed to keep their possessions. I'll let you decide. You're the group.
Fuck.
You have full demarcation over them.
I mean, Chris thinks they can get their personal items. She's not
What's the
concerned
captain's
about.
got on him?
Oh, what was that?
Yeah, why don't we take the captain's stuff and then let the guys have their stuff?
I mean, we could search the captains down, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, they can get their stuff, and then we can loot through the captains and the assassin.
Have you guys seen the why is Caillou bald meme?
No.
No, we're looting shit, Summer.
Yeah, so everyone else gets their possessions back. From the possessions of the bandit captains, whenever they wake up, they tell you where their junk was. A lot of it was in the tents nearest to the large tent. But you are able to get 50 gold off of one of the bandit captains, along with 3 scimitars and a shitload of daggers if you want them.
Are any of them pluses?
No. Need just
Fuck 'em.
daggers.
We can just sell them. Put them in the
Oh, shit.
bag.
2 gold.
You also find just like miscellany. And he's just like, oh, don't take that. And it's like, ha, fuck you. I got it.
It's mine now.
It's a letter from my sweetheart. No. Mine now.
She cheated on you.
Yeah, I'll just take
My
12.
girlfriend now.
I'll take 12 out of that. Fuck it.
I'll forego my share of any gold.
What is 95 plus 12? What is that?
That's for adding the.
Oh, that's
Right,
your
right.
personal stuff?
Fuck.
Yeah. I understand.
Oh yeah, we all get 12 gold, dude. Nice.
Well, there's an
5
extra.
and
There's
5
2 extra.
silver.
There's like 0.5s there, and I don't know how the fuck you do that.
Yeah, 5
Yeah,
silver.
That's 5. That's 5 silver.
Okay.
So you come out with like 5 silver per person.
So,
So-
I'm not
that's
taking any gold.
that's 54.
Oh, you're not taking any gold.
Okay, so-
Cha-ching!
Give it
An
to
extra-
Zoe then.
Yeah, give
The
Zoe some
extra
spending
12
money.
Extra 12 is Zoe's.
All right, fuck it.
She'll take that 12.
And 5.
And
So Ren,
And 5
you
silver.
got these guys
Don't
who are willing
spend
to
it all in
work
one
for you.
place.
Yeah. Also, Chris, your DMs.
Yeah,
Don't
I
spend
saw
on
it.
drugs.
Self, I hope you enjoy the Caillou meme. I typed it out in D&D chat.
So she's like talking to the bandit captains now, or not the bandit captain, to the normal band. Okay, so we're gonna use your cart, but we're gonna put the captains in it. So we all have to walk, but it'll be fun. Journey. Well, we're gonna start from the ground up. You know,
it's like
just
half a day. It's not that long.
It's like, but it's a good friendship building, like trust building, because we met on really bad terms, and I think we all need to just get to know each other, and then we can all be friends.
Shouldn't Ren just direct them to the town that his place is
Yeah, I
at?
don't think
Oh.
the town will like us bringing back people that work.
Well, I
with-
wasn't gonna bring them into the town. I was gonna
Yeah.
let them hang out around, but Ren could also let them go.
It's
to
best these
where-
guys just start getting moving towards. where they're supposed to be
Yeah, they
based at.
say, yeah, you were talking
Hey.
about a job.
Hey, Lance, give them back the map. that you
You,
got.
Oh yeah, hi. Here's your map
Eh,
back.
It's just like a local map. It won't do them any good.
Oh, never
Oh,
mind. I'm
shit.
keeping it.
You
Why
have like
not?
the chicken scratch map. It doesn't
Don't
do
spit
you any
on
good
my
either.
uniform.
Another thing to have and shit I have.
He's dead. It's fine.
So, something tells me that a lot of you aren't strangers to breaking the law.
They just kind of nod amongst themselves.
You're looking for a place where your skills could be used. People would actually be glad to have you around. Do a bit of good for the place that you're actually staying instead of hurting others.
Some of them agree. Some of them just are just like, yeah, that seems fine.
Ren's gonna take out a piece of parchment to start writing.
hmm
And he's gonna say, in the town of Bosalt, there's a guild called the Silver Dragons. It functions as an orphanage. As he finishes writing the letter, he's gonna like seal it and say, "Take this," and tell him that Ren sent you.
Ren,
What?
if you want anything, anything special written on that you only want to certain person to see, you can give me like an hour, and I can do that. I have illusionary script. It lasts 10 days. So if you want to write like something like how much to pay these guys and stuff without, so that in case they gets altered or something, then you can you can have that written.
Yeah.
Okay. So I take an hour to do like to redo my spells, because I don't have it prepared, but I can have it prepared.
Well, you could just ritual cast it in 11 minutes.
Oh, can I ritual cast without having it prepared?
Yeah, that's
Yep.
the whole point of rituals.
That's how I
That is
designed
how
it
it works.
earlier.
I actually didn't know that. Okay. Yeah. Then I will instead of an hour, I will 11 minutes ritual cast and have Ren tell me what to write for the specifics of their employment or a message to whoever.
Basically, give them entry-level jobs, keep a close eye on them, pay most of them like the minimum that like the Thieves Guild portions are doing.
Minimum wage, got it?
Yeah, except for Kohei, give him. I think the minimum was 10, give him 15. And basically emphasizing to keep a very close eye on all of them. And if any of them,
Yeah. They're under like performance review. Yeah.
if any of them sort of step out of line, snap them into shape or cut them loose.
'Kay.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna say as she finishes with that, give this to what is her name?
Secretary.
Scroll up. Hold on.
I know who you're
A
talking
nice
about.
lady from the.
Yeah. I basically say give this to insert secretary name here. She'll show you around, get you situated, and I'm gonna hand them 20 gold. Ought to be enough to cover them for a few nights at an inn until they get their first job done.
Each of them 20? Or 20
No,
total?
just 20 gold total, I
20
think.
total.
Understood. They have their
20
own
each, what the fuck?
values too.
Yeah, and I just say, all right, so hand this in. You'll get an opportunity for some jobs. Good, honest folk. You'll be able to help the community out quite a bit. Keep people from turning to the lives that you've had to, and keep stuff like this, any gestures back towards the grave, from happening again to other people.
And no bandit captains. They didn't seem very nice.
Fuck you!
And I step right up to him and I say, and if I hear about any trouble you're causing in my guild, and he still has a mask on during all this, he just slowly lets the hook blade slide out. I can come back very quickly, and you'll not like what happened.
Give me an intimidation check.
Can I have advantage?
Nah, just a normal.
Considering what we just did, and he knows his friend can turn into a fucking ape
Out
when he
of
wants
character.
it.
We can't get back quickly though. We don't have that spell yet.
That's a 32.
It is indeed a 32. Yeah,
That's a natural 20, actually.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it is natural 20.
Look
that
at
is a
that.
natural 20.
It's kind of weird that it like grays out the natural 20.
Well,
Use that
it doesn't
advantage.
take
yeah,
a monkey.
Use that
but still.
disadvantage.
Still. But yeah, you see like them kind of like nod. There's a word for it. They
Feverishly?
nod. Yes, that works. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I wanted to say vociferously, but that's not the right word.
Oh, that's not the right word at all.
Syphilisly? Oh no.
Love me a natural
Syphilisly.
20 intimidation check. Love it.
Okay, and that illusionary script will last 10 days, so I tell them to
Yeah, they can get there in 10 days.
make haste. Good.
Nah,
Good.
yeah, it's good. You
that's
guys took the
correct.
fucking scenic route. That's the only reason it took you guys longer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, let me subtract 10 gold.
What? What scenic route did we take?
You guys went along the entire fucking coast. They're just gonna
My
take the
neighbor.
quickest route there.
I specifically had the letter to Kohei.
All right.
He's a trusted boy.
Now that these
I-
guys are leaving, we need
I
to get
think
these
that's it.
guys back.
Yeah.
They're all tied up and surrendered.
Yeah, the the boys Red Hide are traveling light, so I think we're taking their wagon because I don't think we brought our
Yeah.
wagon.
No, you didn't.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. We
Yeah,
left
okay.
it with.
Hey, but can we just talk about the fact that I just got 5 new recruits?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
This is a win.
Pretty low.
This went better
Um,
than I expected.
Lance,
Yeah.
do you actually say what you said?
No,
Understood.
Yeah,
I
you
said
it
out
was
of character, like the new character. You're gonna be able to get back to them.
Also,
I love finally being able to turn into a giant ape in a campaign.
do
That was
I,
fucking dope.
do I your religion check, by the way? Chris?
What?
Religion
Kachi may win. Do it.
Yeet. Oh, that's a 4.
Ooh.
That is a 4.
Good
Um,
for.
Hmm.
But yes. I will probably do something with your prayer, but I just need to read it over. So if something happens with it, you'll hear about it, just not right now.
Okay.
What is the plan?
Take them back.
Take
to
back.
the fort.
Go back to the fort.
Zom,
Keep
zom.
bandit captains.
Bring
Uh,
on the captains.
I leave the zombies outside of town, but I bring Harold. Actually, no. I tell Harold to keep an eye on them.
Tell Harold, train the newbies.
Yeah,
Train
give them
newbies.
the initiation pep talk.
His arm falls off.
That is what you do.
Yeah.
They all respond in unison. Huh!
Alright.
We just had our entire group just moaning.
Harold's jaw
I
falls
can't wait
off.
to get banned on Twitch. All right.
No,
Banned for zombies.
Banned off Twitch.
God, we didn't even get banned for Nagas. Damn.
That being said, you do bring the bandit captains and the leader to the captain of the guard. He says, "You did very well here. We didn't exactly expect you to bring so many back."
Well,
Yeah.
we were supposed to do it and we
it
did.
was quite an easy, quite an adventure.
Remind me, did he prepay you?
No.
Nope.
I didn't hear anything about prepayment.
Understood.
He said payment upon return, and if we bring them back, bring the captains back alive, the armor was odds.
Yep. Odd. He takes the armor off of the armor rack and hands it to you.
Sick.
Very
You
much.
have inherited yourself some cast-off armor.
What is that?
It
It
just
was
lets you.
half-plate.
It just lets you just.
You
Dodge.
know,
It just lets you just cast it off.
you know, like those flyaway pants with the buttons on the side. It's basically that, but with armor. You're
with
just like,
armor.
"Sup,
was-
boys?"
That was not worth at all.
Wasn't it half plate though?
Half plate.
It was half
Is
plate.
it a +1?
It's not +1.
It's not
No.
possible.
It's
That's
still
kind of
half
a meme.
plate.
That's
It's
kind
still
of a
worse
meme.
than my armor.
However,
One better, but it's still worse.
they head into the treasury and pass you off 1,200 gold.
Whew. That's worth it.
That's worth it.
300 a person. Enjoy that nice cast-off armor.
I don't fucking need this.
Trollo is so tilted.
I
You can hear
am.
it in his voice. He's tilted like
Remember,
crazy.
you did detect magic on it, not identify. You're like, magical armor.
Cast off half
Yo,
plate.
that's so. That,
You know,
that's the
if
big-
you're not
That's a
gonna
big
wear
deal.
it, maybe we should just leave it with him. You know, it was kind of like his
Sell it.
gift.
We're gonna sell it.
To it was he
We went
through the
he,
effort
he
to beat those
treasured
guys
it
up.
though.
We're gonna sell it.
If he
He
treasured it,
treasured
wouldn't-
it because whenever he'd bang, he would just be like, "Hey, watch this," and pull it off.
Let's be honest. If he treasured it that much, he wouldn't have let me take it.
Okay.
God, it's
Man,
useless.
that's typical adventuring party. Go out, get loot. Don't like loot, sell it.
That's such a meme, dude. That's such a meme.
Literally does quest to get armor. Doesn't like armor, sells it.
That's actually useless though. Like that gives me disadvantage on stealth. That's not what I need.
It gives +1 to AC though.
No, it doesn't.
It's not a
It's not
+1.
Very safe.
Okay, it's +1 better to my AC,
Yeah,
but
it
I'm
gives
not
+1
worried
to
about that
AC.
when I get disadvantage on stealth and cast off armor. Really?
Yet, why did you care about it in the first place?
Because I
Yeah.
didn't know it was cast off armor.
We thought
Yeah,
it was
if
maybe
you-
like
if
a
you're-
+1 or resistant to something.
Remember, you had a chance to ask what it was, but you didn't.
It's true.
I didn't expect the captain of guard be completely fucking useless.
Hey, that's not useless to everyone.
Yeah, cast off is probably pretty good to the common person.
Like, to the average person, you have to remember, like, if Lance ever fucking, like, needs to pee, it takes 5 minutes.
Oh,
In 5 minutes and another person like, hey, can you help?
Meanwhile, this guy can just go into a bathroom and be like, "Blow."
Okay, here's what we do. We give the armor as like, oh, this is our treasured gift. Here, do this task for us,
Put the
and we'll give
armor-
you this
no.
treasured armor. And
No,
then they
put the-
do it for us, and
put
then we
the
give it
armor
to
on a
them, and
zombie.
then they're
Can I
disappointed.
keep it for Niles?
Put the armor on a
Do
zombie.
you want the dex-based fighter to be using half plate?
That one isn't. That doesn't give disadvantage,
Yes,
does
it does.
It does.
Ooh.
That's why I don't want it.
Also,
Gives
we all get
disadvantage on stealth, but not other
It
things.
also only allows him to add 2 to his AC.
Yeah,
It only
right.
takes the 2 to dex, not the max.
Yeah, 300 everyone.
Yeah, fuck that. Ooh.
Sell it.
If
Best
it
for
was-
Niles instead
if
of
it was
leather.
cast off and +1, it'd be fine.
Hmm.
That's such a
Mithril.
meme, dude. That's such a meme.
You'll get at least like 700 gold out of it, though.
Maybe.
Like we'll get at least
You'll get
700 out
more.
of it.
I'll help you.
You think
Yeah,
that?
sell that. Get us that mun.
I am so.
Yeah, so Lance can buy plate.
No,
Can you not? Oh yeah, you can't buy plate. I was like,
I don't have enough.
1,500 gold.
yeah, it's 1500.
okay, yeah, I was like, I have 900 gold. I could buy you plate. Wait, no,
No,
it can't.
no, it's not enough.
Oh, that's such a good meme, though. I love it, Chris. I love it.
Get us that mun.
That being said, you are at the fort. You can do as you please. We could go on for 30 more minutes, or this is also a good stopping point because you have completed the quest thing that you were doing.
That's a good place to call it.
So yeah, it
I-
kind of
Yeah, it's a
depends
good
on
place
you.
to call it.
I'm
But
okay
also,
to keep
like,
going.
What do we do after
I'm
this? That's a good-
I'm fine
You
with
continue to go to the goblins.
Wait, don't we have a shrine to go to?
Yeah,
Yeah,
can
you're
you move
going
us
to
to
It's
the
the
map?
gob-
after the
Yeah,
goblin.
it's
Yeah, the
further
goblins
north.
are on the way to the shrine.
Map.
Okay.
To the map, to the map, to the map.
to my
it's the
lovely map.
Also, I run to she.
What?
I was like, give me my cat.
He's just like, wait, what? But eventually the cat wanders over. He was not like looking directly after it, but is in the area.
You guys-
Kitty.
So you guys are
Rain.
going here, and then you're going like up here.
I'm not looking at the map because I'm fixing my spell slots. What?
You're
Yeah,
going like here, and then you're going like up here.
yeah. We're going to Oda, and then we're going to this shrine, and then maybe to this
Okay.
one, depending.
No, you're going to this one.
No.
Oh
fuck
no.
You're actually going over here.
We're actually,
That's
yeah,
the
we're
one.
actually going way. Where was that gray area on the old map? Right here.
It's,
Yeah, let's
it's
go here.
Avalon. It's far over to the east.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. I dare you to go there.
Oh
No.
no.
That being said, that is a generalized plan. But yeah, do we want to end here? Or do we want to keep going?
I'm fine with ending it. That was it
I
basically
say
an entire
it's a good
session's
place
worth.
to end, yeah.
Y'all bitches, I want to go.
I want to play Fire Emblem. Let's end.
That's
can-
majority
Personal
opinion for
audio.
ending, so we can.
Shit,
call it
you're
there.
right. I want to play Minecraft. Let's end.
All right, Chris.
Chris,
boot up
turn on the server. Yeah.
Wait, do we level up?
No.
You do not level up.
Damn it, I have to try it.
Yeah.
Had to
Did we
try.
get any magical items? Oh wait.
Yes.
I didn't
Yes.
mean to kill people that session,
free.
but it did.
Neither did Jerry, but
Neither did Chris.
I should also say, by the way, that entire trip, Ren doesn't take off his mask.
'cause he doesn't want people to see his tears.
Cause emo.
Probably was
Emo.
tearing
I
up.
did roll a stealth check to see if anybody would notice him crying.
I mean,
What would you roll?
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Way above anybody's passive.
Well,
Way
What?
above.
Okay.
I mean, people can actively look. People can actively notice that you're doing something strange. That's up to them.
I was talking to you, so
I was digging a hole.
Oh.
Right. But like,
I was talking to
Um,
you.
so okay, hold on. I'm trying to do things logically.
And she rolled the natural 20.
I feel like
Wow.
that's an insight, though. to
Yeah.
be honest.
So for Chris, you definitely notice that he is.
I mean, it's the same roll.
He's consistently wearing his mask when he doesn't usually do that. Odd, you do note that he shot someone and then they died. You do know that. You probably noticed that he's also wearing his mask, but whether you make a check for that is up to you. But like,
It's
you
an
did
insight.
see the guy get murdered.
When Lance fucking rolls higher than me and I've got a +8.
Yeah. So basically, everyone notices.
I'm not
just
gonna
like-
say anything. I killed 2 people.
Just like he needs a moment. Just let him be him.
Yeah. Zoe also noticed, but she already commented. Otherwise,
Okay, so now I have Harold, Dan, Paul, and Samson.
Lance knows. He's just like, it's the way of it.
There will be no music tonight.
All right, but Jerry.
What?
We were in prime form for that campaign, or like
Boy, we were out here.
we were
We
out.
doing the most.
God,
it's weird.
so
like,
much damage.
the only thing I disagree with that, like, flipping into animal form is that it works like the druids, so you get to keep both healths. That kind of sucks.
Well, the
I mean,
thing
it's
about
4th level, isn't it?
It
Yeah,
is.
it's fourth level
the
spell.
thing about it is for fucking polymorph is you don't keep your mental stats.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So I'm acting off of instinct, and I know who my allies are in that
Yeah,
situation.
it's
so I'm
it's
acting
just
off
like
of
oof.
instinct,
That's
like,
an that's an
fuck 'em.
oof. That's an
Plus,
oof as a
It
DM.
falls off later. It falls off.
Yeah. Because like
It
eventually
does.
they start getting one shot.
Things get more powerful, and eventually.
I don't think you can
Also,
one-shot a giant ape. I'm gonna be honest with you.
If they get the dragon could have.
Giant ape AC is so low.
Yeah.
It's low,
Yeah, they're a
but
sponge. They're not.
it's still a
Yeah.
lot of HP. I don't think the dragon could one-shot the giant ape.
That being said, does anyone have anything to say before we run away?
Minecraft.
I'll just say this, Chris, when it comes to the polymorph thing, I only did that because there were so many enemies.
Oh no, yeah. Like I'm not judging you. As a DM, I'm just like oof.
It's better when you
that-
it's better when you polymorph the enemy.
That would have been a deadly combat.
No, Chris, you wanna know what's real bullshit? Sorcerer, twin spell, polymorph two
Yeah.
players into a brontosaurus.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Then have the bard ride the brontosaurus.
Yeah.
The bard just
I
goes,
can do
Okay,
this.
say goodbye, stream.
Goodbye,
Octopimp
stream.
did that, and he's a mad lad.
I can do that. I'm a sorcerer.
I did it. Yeah, they did way better than I thought they would. That was a very weird encounter. The main bad guy barely got to do anything on his character sheet, so basically as good as they could have hoped for. I'm getting out of here. Hopefully you all have a good night.